Yo,
what's good, my boy?
What's poppin'?
That's on the neighborhood, cuz.
Say word.
What up?
Yo, what's poppin' with y'all ashy asses? Nico in the building making aunties bat them lashes. Okay, I'm just fooling, let me cool it. See y'all listening? Join us as we get these big ups to black excellence. Okay. News you can use to uplift your kinfolk and them. Feed them something different than that circus act on CNN. Just enough humor so it never be your bored. So welcome Mr. Martin, this is ethnic-ish and more. That's all the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. That's all the neighborhood. There goes the neighborhood. Hey, yo, what you want, gang?
What a waste of your time, what a waste. I see hate on your mind, why the hate? That's a waste of your time, that's a waste. I see hate on your mind.
I tell you what changed me. Substance abuse, and I know that it can't save me. I give you the proof in the mirror was hate, baby. Self-reflecting, and I'm still projecting my ways lately. Getting the grudges off of my heart, now let's turn the page.
None of my lessons, now I'm passing chapters, wallowing in my sadness. Coke got cracks, and now I'm back in action. Couldn't imagine all this love I'm bragging. Knowing deep down I had it, put that wisdom, had to put it all in practice.
Had to put it all in practice, my habits. Change that I know about that action. Got a lot that I can't have in a passion. And a rap get me sane, going through the madness. Gotta ride through the pain, sweeping the ashes. Been high in the sky with the broom magic. Match this in the dark room with the match that keep bright, see the light still when the facts hit. Fact is, we need real. All that we need is to rebuild. Head underwater to see feels a little bit heavy, but we still ready to row that boat to land where I notice the wolf of the sheep still. Get focused and know that everything gets easy the second that we heal.
I see hate. What a waste of your time, what a waste. I see hate on your mind, why the hate? That's a waste of your time, that's a waste. I see hate on your mind.
I'm surrounded by a bunch of opportunities, see my future so bright. I'm surrounded by a bunch of opportunists also that try to use the light. I'm surrounded by the same trials and tribulations you go through at night. I be drowning in the most highest high. I can set a new bar for kites, so tell me what's real, they tell me what's right. I live and reveal, they read and recite. I rest in this truth, return to Eden, you see I eat life. You see the envy inside of your heart, a hell of a drug ride. I'm at the club cause I'm on the flyer, you at the club fighting. My mama told me that thing ain't never too big, one day it'll fit you. My mama showed me what a queen look like, I protect her and my sisters. Yeah, drama ain't really a thing to me, you don't really see the bigger picture. You gon' really need a new prescription, that bitterness screws the vision. If it's up then it's stuck, ain't no punk that's destructive gon' stop me. I erupt from the dust, turn my luck into trust, it ain't cocky. If you musty, don't throw your hands with me, I turn into Rocky. By returning the favor, I stay up while you try to stop me, I see hate.
It's time to get off the ground. It's time to get off the ground. It's time to get off the ground. It's time to get on your feet. It's time to get on your feet.
Ay, red light, green light, used to be lazy as shit. Got off my ass, now I walk with a limp. I built that confidence while like a pimp. Ain't never understood what I'm building with. Least I can say I ain't quit. I was always getting fine and shit. Funny how all of my blessings get the rolling in when I close my lips. Used to be strapped for cash, I would eat Totinos. Life's a game and I need those cheat codes. Life keep throwing them jabs and hooks, and when I get back up, I'ma say I eat those, nigga. Took the red pill and it reloads. Used the matrix to decode the game. Now behold the evil that people had gained. She knows and he knows and we know the same, nigga. Reminisce on my highlights of the nightlight. Spitting bars on the mic hype when I write ice. Bring heat like the moth straight to the bright light. Never been a rat waiting for the right slice. Speaking on cap, might as well type right. Knock me on my ass and I'm back up the fight. Been broke too long, let me rack up tonight in the spotlight. Rich bitch! Done walking on sunshine, throwing shade, you got one time. I'm in my prime, your job is at stake whenever I work through my lunchtime. Hold up, wait, that's a mistake. A medium rare with the punchlines. Every bar, leaving you stuck like the plaque that is under your gum line. Now that I'm off of my ass, you will suffer defeat, you can't keep up. Kicking my feet up, emotions are cold in this bitch. Can we please turn the heat up? Why don't they see us? Y'all gon' see me on some interview, sipping on teacups. What is the problem? Bitches catching attitudes when I say I'm a Libra. It's time to get off the ground. It's time to get off the ground. It's time to get off the ground. It's time to get on your feet. It's time to get on your feet. Aye, red light, green light, go.
I gotta get up off of my booty, put my focus all on my grind. I'm convicted about my duty and what I do with all my time. Conversation ain't nothing to me, I can communicate my mind. I'm not worried about controversy, I conjure verses and go up spines. I'm the breath of life, I'm the breath of life. I'm the light of day, I'm the mustard seed, I'm the death of Christ. I'm the death of Christ. And the resurrection, that bar is slept on, but that's alright. That's alright. I gotta be the light of the world of crabs in the world for life. Fuck these and I'm all for the fight, I don't bark or bite. You can't ask my wife, she might tell you I'm a powerful dude. She might tell you that I've been through hell and back. She might tell you sometimes I'm rude. She might fail and fall short, but maybe just call forth the force to move forward and found. Stuck in the past can get you passed around. You're looking for something that don't need to be found. Homie, get off the ground.
Turn it on up. We back on another episode of Ethnic Is Your More, episode number 51 of season 2, Peaceful Living.
Peaceful Living.
Peaceful Living, man. As always, it's your boy NicoThaGreat, man. We ain't got the Past Master tonight. He got some things he got to take care of. So, shout out to the Past Master as always, man. I know you're at the crib doing what he needed to do. But, even though he not here, rain, sleet, or snow. That's our motto in here. Because we call this postal podcasting. Meaning rain, sleet, or snow, we in this hoe. We're going to provide you with all the news, give you a couple of them jewels, and still, I'm trying to locate all of them blues clues that nigga Steve lost on the way to rehab. Make sure this charger thing plugged in. Hold on, y'all. I see this say 20%. We don't need that. Give me a second.
Plug that thing in.
Assuming that's plugged in. That's a billion charges, y'all. Give me a second. We'll have to figure it out in a second. But as always, man, I know it's a lot going on. Y'all see us standing up. This is live per usual. We got a lot of shit going on. This phone looks like it's been charging this entire time.
But then
find out it's not been charging.
Oh, okay.
So we know we get it's hella charges in here. It's this button. So it's usually the charger that's plugged in here.
I mean, is this main thing?
The thing is plugged in because I see it's blue. So hopefully we just fix that. We're going to see in a minute because it is. They're going to give us another notification. And we'll take a music break and just deal with that. But
I got you.
I appreciate y'all ashy asses per usual.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hold on.
I ain't put no lotion on either, man.
Do this for me, my brother. Move your mic to the side so we can see you a little more. There we go.
For sure.
There we go, man. But as y'all know, man, all my ashy followers there, stay tuned. You know, it's late night. Get out the shower.
I'm just looking at you.
Yeah, right. So you just gotta rub them motherfuckers together sometimes. Just kind of just
sometimes.
I done been so ashy. You just gotta keep my hands in my pocket.
Hey, you can't even. Hey, shaking the hand. You just.
What's up, man? Hit him with a fist bump. Nigga.
What's happening, homie? That little arm bump.
Look, I be doing that. I walk up on kids every day. I'm like, you and lotion ain't got no kind of bond, do it. Because every day you ashy, bro. Like when we gonna get that taken care of?
You only not ashy on picture day.
Everybody be having ashy ankles.
Bruh.
Hey, I was one of them.
I made sure, bro, because being dark skinned, that shit just propels. It's like you can see the ash from a mile away. It's like, God damn, boy, what the fuck you got going on, man?
Look at that ankle bone, because their ankle socks is like below the ankles, and you like,
That's why I'm a crew sock nigga. I wear crew socks, so I don't gotta put no lotion on my ankles because they ain't gonna be seen.
You sleeping on diabetes socks, man.
Man, them thick ass socks.
Hey, look, you sleeping on them.
Boy,
Hey, man, look, I was wearing them diabetes, especially in the wintertime.
Look, you keep wearing them for no reason. Your leg gonna go numb one day. I'm not gonna do that.
Diabetes.
Comfy, man.
That's the big, thick compression socks.
Yeah, compressions. There you go. I just know them as diabetes socks,
You
man.
can get shot with one of them and you'll still survive.
Hey.
Extra thick. And that nigga color. That's why I used to call them though, because that's the only time I saw people wearing them.
Not in the summer, in the springtime, in the fall. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
What socks are these?
Compression
so they
socks.
compression socks. It's people who got, I don't know, like blood pressure issues. I don't know if they legs swollen. I usually see it in older people.
Like bad
Yeah, they're like a
circulation.
real tight sock.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
they said, them motherfuckers are like Walmart. It's always into like the as seen on TV aisle type shit. Like, everybody got that.
That's crazy.
Everybody got that section. Walmart, Walgreens, the as seen on
The
TV.
as seen,
You be walking through like I did see that motherfucker.
I remember Kmart was famous for that. I remember when they was still a thing.
Shout out to Kmart.
Hey.
Shout out to Kmart, man. They did y'all wrong. I don't know what went wrong. I think it was Walmart getting food. I feel like when Walmart started making them bigger ones and getting the food and shit,
They're like, oh yeah, we about to get y'all out of business.
man, they gonna be going out of business because niggas be stealing from y'all ass.
All the time.
And fuck Walmart on Lindbergh. Is it Lindbergh? No, it ain't Lindbergh. Yeah.
You talking about the one over there by
Lindbergh
and
and
Hallsfield?
what's on Hallsfield.
Yeah, I know which one you talking
Yeah,
about.
because that
now.
motherfucker.
By Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, them motherfuckers switched they self checkout.
Oh, I ain't got it no more.
No, they do, but it's like, bro, it's only like they used to have hellas of them. It's like 3 of them bitches. 2 of them you gotta have. They forcing you to pay for that Walmart Plus shit. I'm like, bro, I might give y'all $12 a month.
I gotta subscribe, nigga, in order to self check
If I'm
out.
paying the 12,
Hey, Netflix,
look,
nigga.
if I'm gonna pay the $12.99, if I'm gonna pay the $12.99 for the month, well, I'm gonna come here then. Them niggas deliver for free. I'm not. What are you doing?
Also, they give you a free delivery.
Yeah, you get free delivery with it, but I'm like, I like to go in
Do
here.
you get like a discount on all the items or some shit?
Hell no. You still
That's
pay
some bullshit.
then this nigga wants some money. Bringing the food. So it's like, what we doing, man?
Right.
But look, y'all, before we get too deep into this motherfucker, because you know how black people can get. I gotta clap it up for our guest from last week, man. Shout out to my boy. He's a producer, musician, skate fam, Johnny of Future Band DC and TBC, which are 2 go-go style bands out in DC, man. So cool dude, man. I know him through the skate world, so he came and kicked it. But we gotta clap it again, man. I gotta throw my DJ horns. I got 2 people in the building I feel are some of the dopest lyricists, because you got rappers and you got lyricists. I feel like y'all both are lyricists.
Appreciate that.
In the St. Louis, not even just St. Louis, but just in the Midwest region. We got Jay Kaze in the building, man. We got Tony Pilgrim in the building. We got to clap it up one more time, man. How y'all doing tonight? How both y'all doing, man?
Chilling.
That's what's up, man.
Working.
Look, I heard that, man. Y'all heard the 2 songs in the beginning. Why the Hate, Off the Ground. Shout out to the Why the Hate video shoot.
Oh yeah, man. Hey, man, you killed that, bro.
Man,
You killed that.
that was a very dope, creative shoot. Most people, shout out to having a concept. Because there's a lot of people I'll shoot videos for. And which I'm fine with. We just showing up to a location and just, you allow me to be artistic.
Okay, y'all just had to figure it out from there.
Having people be like, man, I want to do this. You can do you, but I want to do these type of things and play it out, because then it's like, it challenges my editing.
Yeah.
And gives me other things to do. It's like, all right.
Yeah, right.
All right, man, I can do this, because I got to do this. I got to find out different ways to make sure all these parts in there. So I think it came out great.
Yeah,
I think it's one of my favorite videos.
Man, that shit was dope, bro.
That shit came out good,
was
man.
dope.
It
Shout out
was a
to
masterpiece.
So how the song, before we even get deep into the show, Why the Hate? Explain the concept. Of course we can tell the concept, but how did that come together?
Oh, you want to keep it funky with you?
Yeah.
Nigga, I was at the crib, nigga, in my drawers writing verses and shit. And I hit this nigga Tony P up and I was like, hey, bro, I got this song, bro. I'm going to email it to you. You want to see what's up, bro? I think I like the concept. Boom, boom, boom. He heard it and was like, nigga, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But It was really just about when I started writing it. Aside from just chilling, it was more so based off of self-reflection.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you sit, you're looking at yourself, and you realize how not shitty of a person you are, but you see the shitty traits that you go through. You see the shitty situations you put yourself in, and it becomes the why the hate, that self-hate that people don't even realize is self-hate. But that's all it is, man.
Yeah.
That's a big fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
That's a big fact, man. That's a big fact.
We say it all the time. I love myself, nigga. Oh, my mom, no, you don't.
It take a lot of deep reflection, especially if you someone who feels that you on that. I think I love myself. I don't know. I hate myself or whatever. It take a lot of deep self-reflection to kind of just, whether you got to talk to somebody, whether you need to talk to yourself, just like, hey, bro, what's up? Like, let's figure this out. Let's get this together.
That's real.
Let's kind of put that together, man. But look, so I got another song.
Okay.
We're gonna play real quick just so we can fix this thing because we is losing battery power in this motherfucker.
Okay, for sure, for
I
sure.
gotta really take care of that though. But look,
Why the hate?
I got a song we're gonna play and I got some questions afterwards that I'm gonna talk about later.
Okay.
We got reflections. Let's get it. It's your boy Nico the Great. Got Jay Kaze, Tony P in the building. Let's go.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Pre-adolescent, unpopular to pedestrians in elementary. They didn't know that I was predestined. Prep rally stepping on pedestals that was prep for me. Parents probably really didn't get it, but still they let me be. Let me be where I'm at, or I might just go cross your neck with these facts. And you might go black, you can't help me, you just react. You ineffective, so what you offended for? Send them all my little lessons, I bet you they been destroyed. I've been employed by a business all about power, not likely to hire cowards. It's quite an honor, really make me whine and silly, stilly drag you through your purpose. You resurface with the higher knowledge, but do that even matter? I mean, I guess it'd be kinda useful in chatter how niggas be thinking after. Then going back to their latest addiction, clearly my diction ain't all the answers. Facts, and don't get me started on all the pastors passing the play backwards, but I ain't come here for passion. Nah, I ain't come here for passion. It's true, but you know what? Most niggas molded in cold cuts. Hopeless, don't even know what is causing pain. So focused on externals, the inner they never turn to. In turn, it makes sense they got motives of point and blame. Shame haunts humanity, humans condemn each other. Daughters against mothers, brothers against brothers. It's fucking up the system, don't get in my fucking path. You try to end a fucking fear, then I fear it's your fucking last. I cannonball in a river without a splash. Tippy toe on waves, you be amazed when I go past, nigga. Look at the water reflecting on how I'm wasting time. I look at the water reflecting on how I'm wasting time. Look at the water reflecting on how I'm wasting time. I look at the water reflecting on how I'm wasting time.
Walking spot boxes over my pants, what that suggests? Cape on my back, but I ain't saving no damsel that's in distress. Cannot react, but my ability to respond is invest. When your love was mirror your actions, that's the way to reflect. I mean, look at yourself. I'm learning from how I lost. I was taught to talk about myself crawling before I walked. And even the dog was quicker to bite. I don't bark a lot. I'm just a friendly neighborhood brother smoking in parking lots. Scheme to the spotty senses. Got you off the Nico with a timely ending. If I speak with the freaking ball, but I told you Miley Cyrus did it. No, I'm not expecting y'all to praise me. I don't like my ratings. What pops on your TV screen? And pasta working on water rocking and Jesus peace. You want that rada like you won't try to not leave it be. Cause I might rock you if you cause up on problems that need to be. I feel like Kanye dropping out after late registrations. Cold shoulders way lower than the highest rank of the Masons. Waterfall chasing, brought you back to the basics of wasting time. Till you realizing your tap water was tasting fine. Nigga.
Look at the water reflecting on how I'm wasting time. I look at the water reflecting on how I'm wasting time. Look at the water reflecting on how I'm wasting time. I look at the water reflecting on how I'm wasting time.
Turn up. Let's get it, y'all.
Hey man, that fake applause, bro, be making
It
me
be
feel
cracking me.
so
I used to
good,
yell.
bro.
I used to yell to the back of the room, acting like it's people. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. They can start realizing.
You hear a
Sometimes
clap,
it-
you like, where the fuck that clap come
Sometimes it
from?
do be people in here though. I do offer it and open it up if people do want to come in and chill. I've had it a few times. It's pretty cool, man. All right, man. We back in here. We getting it cracking, man. It's episode 51, season 2, Ethnic Issue More, man. Apologize, y'all, the technical difficulties. We got that situation squared away, man. We're going to hop into this thing I call the numerology corner. This is where I take the number of the episode. I go on my favorite website that I discovered while doing this. Shout out to sunsigns.org.
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 Is that like the third link down?
check that out.
Yeah, bro, and they got let's say I click. It's got a whole bunch of them, but I click angel numbers, and it allowed me like we can do this up to like 999, I think. I think it go pretty far in the number. It may not go that high, but I know it's triple digit. And so for the episode 51, through all the stuff I read, the one I usually find is what I put out there. So for us, we got the number 51 is communication from the angels that you should be confident about the present changes in life, and your attention should be on the encouraging benefits that may arise.
Nice.
I really feel like you should always be confident about whatever you do. That's the only way you go. I ain't gonna say the only way, but you give your best effort in full when you're able to give your full confidence behind what you're trying to do, and you got to believe in what you're trying to do.
Real stuff.
I always say, like the belief is most of it, because if you don't believe you can do it, then you're not gonna put forth the effort that you need to put
You're
forth.
gonna take yourself serious.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah.
Right.
You got to truly buckle down, get focused, lock in, just like I can do this shit. It may not happen everything don't always happen when we want to. Some things do, of course, that's wonderful. Most times in life, you kind of just treading along the way until that shit come together, or until you figure out a solidified plan to make it happen. So I mean, and your attention should be on the encouraging benefits that may arrive, man. If you put forth the effort, become confident within the life or whatever you're trying to do, your attention, like the benefits that can come from it. You can't just solely do it for what may come for it, but you put forth good energy towards some shit, man, you'll get something back.
Big facts.
Yeah,
Big facts.
In short.
That's
So
big.
that is what it is. So we usually have a segment, man, with my co-host called What's Pissing Past Master Off. But he's not here today.
What's pissing past?
We're
So-
pissing the past off right now. Okay.
Jay Kaze,
What's up?
what's pissing you off, man, right now?
What's pissing me off? I think what pisses me, with anything, right?
Anything?
For sure. I think what pisses me off is everybody bitching, bro. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. Like it may not be the most articulate words,
No,
intricate words.
It is what it is.
But people be out here bitching, my nigga. And maybe I need to stop cursing, you know what I'm saying? But I see so much of it. And maybe I have been so much of a recluse these days and going through life in a different manner that when I see a lot of people complain, even rightly so, and publicly, it irritates me. So I get off Facebook.
That's the key word right there. Publicly. Why the fuck do we always know all y'all business?
Yeah, it's just irritating. I mean, but I guess it is what it is, man, because it's like, who am I? You know what I'm saying, to judge. I'm just a nigga with an opinion, you know what I'm saying? But that's been pissing me the fuck off. I've been seeing a lot of people bitch. I've been seeing a lot of people bitch and not put in work. And I'm not putting in the most work, but I'm doing what I can. And I'm shutting the fuck up and doing it.
Yeah.
That's all. Why we gotta, you know. But everybody is entitled to their opinions and their feelings. And I'm just trying to look at it a little bit with grace. But I'm such a hard ass or a dickhead asshole that I just look at it like, y'all just be quiet and do what it do. Do what you have to do. And you will be recognized, or you will get what you're looking for. But you have to enjoy the journey and appreciate where the fuck you're at right now. and I don't think people be appreciating
That's
where
what
they
it
at.
is, bro. Don't nobody want to go through the struggle to get to something. Everybody wants the glitz and the glam of something because you see it. You're like, that's what I want. That's what you want to obtain. But you never see the process they got to that part. Yeah. Everybody don't hit that lick to where they just drop something or they put out something, whether it's music, clothing, anything, and that shit just take off out the gate. It's rare. Whether the stars align, whether you had the right backing, whether you just did the right promotion or whatever you did, it's rare. But it's a lot of motherfuckers you'll see where they at now, then they be like, bro, I was doing this shit for 15 years.
Yeah.
And shit come from it. Outside of just me pushing, and one day it just
happened.
But that 15 years prepared you for it. If it do happen, because you see it, then I'm mentally prepared for it. I preach on here all the time about motherfuckers going viral, and you could do it, and you could see people that succeed from the shit because they had a plan behind it.
Right.
Example, DC Young Fly. We was watching videos of this nigga just flaming people to where he is now.
Yeah. Right.
It was a plan behind what he was doing. But then you got
the 85 South Show.
Yeah, 85 South Show. He did movies, wilding out as a regular motherfucking person. Like he doing what he needed to do to get to where he needed to go in. But he had a plan behind. Like if this shit take off, this is how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be ready for any of these opportunities that may fall in my way. But then you get the motherfuckers who just I'm gonna do this shit tonight. Boom, the shit go off. And nothing comes from it. But you posting and telling everybody about that time. It's like the Al Bundy story. Al Bundy love talking about fucking football from the glory days. It's like, nigga, you ain't on shit no more. Don't nobody want to hear them old ass stories about what you could have did, should have did. I'm like, my nigga, what did you do from the opportunity you had?
He said, I was that nigga in 92.
I do feel like a lot of people get opportunities and maybe be scared and don't be wanting to face the fact that whatever opportunity could propel them, even if it's a small thing, even if they don't see it as something that could propel them, they'll be like, it may not be fear like I'm scared of this opportunity, but it might be on some like, this is some bullshit. So it's like whatever fear from it being bullshit to them is going to be like automatically, it'll make them look at it a certain type of way. So they won't even try to experience it. And I'll be thinking about that probably with myself, because I think everyone goes through that shit.
I mean, you just gotta love the process, man.
Real shit.
Honestly,
real shit.
Just gotta enjoy what you do. Like, if you make music, just keep making music. If you blow up, that's what's up. If not, just keep making fucking music because you like making this shit.
Because you like doing it.
You like your shit.
But if you come with the intent of, like, I'm only doing this because I want to get that.
Yeah, you ain't gonna
that
see
shit really don't work because once you don't have a love for it, once you fall out of love with it, you ain't gonna stop doing the shit. It's different when you got a love and a passion. Like, nigga, I do this because of me. I don't give a fuck if y'all niggas listen. I appreciate y'all if y'all do.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, I say it's like I appreciate y'all if y'all do, but if you don't, that's cool. I'm gonna still keep doing this shit though, cause it's therapeutic to me, or it's something I just thoroughly enjoy like doing.
Yeah. Real stuff, man. Real stuff.
Big facts, man. Tony P, man, what's pissing you off this week?
What's pissing me off this week? My kids. No, I'm just playing.
That's crazy, man.
Nah, that's about it for real. I'm just having to do all this damn laundry.
I hate laundry.
Being a full-time dad.
Okay, shout outs to that, man.
Yeah, but I agree with Jay Kaze. That is people complaining and complain about support and niggas ain't supportive in this city and shit like that.
Support yourself. You start playing.
Yeah. I be wanting to ask, like, so who are you looking for?
But
I feel like it'd be an in particular person.
Yeah.
And it's just a general statement. I'm like, well,
who do you want to share your shit?
They probably got like 20 people supporting them, but 2 of them that they really want to support them ain't. You know,
oh, the whole city. I'm like, nigga, no. Your 2 cousins stop listening to your music because they ain't like it no more.
Right,
it's
pretty
okay.
much. That's,
there you go, bro.
It's
that's
okay.
I need some water, bro. I ain't gonna.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing.
Yeah, I ain't. Cause I gotta talk and shit.
I got
I'm
water
gonna
in
get
the trunk.
cotton mouth.
You got water in the trunk.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you got that
Got that purified water.
and that jug.
Like, oh, I'm cool, bro.
The infant jug.
So, man, gotta go into my other favorite part of the show that I do, which is called Sneakers of the Week.
Sneakers of the week. So what's the sneaker this week?
So, I usually show shoe of choice for the day, which I kept it simple. I was a gym teacher for the past
Anthony
3 days at school because our gym teacher was gone. So I got my low Anthony Edwards accent pack. I got the mid tops at the.
Those Adidas?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Anthony Edwards on the Minnesota Timberwolves. They low key mad comfortable.
Yeah, they look like it.
Good price for a shoe. 110 for the lows, 120 for the mid top joints.
You know what's crazy? I'm cheap as fuck, nigga. I had bought what's the name, some shoes off of Shein for like $12. I was like, "What's up?" You know what I'm saying? Nigga said, "When I tell you, I'm rocking them hoes right now, my nigga."
As long as the
But
sales stay on.
Those shoes look hard. So I
man.
was just like, "That's crazy, 110," because I know you got it like that, maybe.
No.
You know, now I'm just talking shit.
Bro, but I just
But
shoes.
that's dope.
Shoes is a hobby for me.
Oh, okay.
So
Then.
I got a shit ton of shoes.
You're a legit collector.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's
I
dope.
got a good.
And it'd be worth like 110. That'd be
Yeah,
some
they
good
gonna
material.
last forever.
Yeah,
I got
it'd be good material.
Jordan's cool. They be hurting my feet, but I got them.
What's your favorite? When it comes down to like basketball, NBA, what is your favorite brand?
Of shoes.
I guess, yeah, brand of shoes. When it comes down to the NBA, I don't know how they be doing it.
I guess Jordan.
For the most part.
I wouldn't. I mean, the older style, the retros you're used to, I don't see how niggas be hooping in them. They be hurting my feet. But maybe if you got more slender feet, it's a different feeling. I'm sure they changing out insoles and some more shit. I think these right now, though, I think as far as the best basketball shoes are Adidas basketball, though. Like currently, just because Anthony Edwards shoe, Damian Lillard shoe, Donovan Mitchell shoes, like they got some good quality shoes, and for a basketball shoe, paying like 110 is cheap on that end as far as shoe and quality.
Yeah, okay.
But Jordan's ass, I'm paying $2 and up per pair. The motherfuckers be custom, man. But my shoe of the week, man. Let me get that back pulled. Let me get that back pulled up. But it is an actual another Anthony Edwards shoe. But it's
Hey, I feel you on that, bro. I was while I'm smoking, I feel like the top of my lip is like tap tap tap. I'm like, God damn, we ain't got no water in this motherfucker. I love it.
Oh my man, yeah, them water. There used to be hella water in here, and that shit just be depleting.
Hey, man.
Every time I come in the building.
I got it.
Oh yeah, y'all know you can walk out here. Yeah, we in this motherfucker, man. But look, man. So the Anthony Edwards Pure Ruby. It's the same similar shoe, but it's got more accents in. I feel like they was trying to actually go with a Jordan brand colorway.
These sneakers from Adidas basketball.
So
Anthony Edwards.
The Anthony Edwards Pure Ruby, it kind of paid homage to his. He played for Georgia Bulldogs from Atlanta. So, man, just the shoe in general, man, lace up in style in one of the game's emerging superstars. These signature sneakers from Adidas basketball and Anthony Edwards are built for certified bucket getters. The combined boost and light strike midsole is ultra lightweight and adds outstanding energy return to your most explosive moves. The rubber outsole provides all the support you need to attack the hoop, while signature Anthony Edwards branded completes the look.
So these are them things that like boost your jumping, like legit.
I mean, honestly,
They look like it.
I'm not
They look
gonna say
light.
That's what it is, bro. It's light, and it kind of got a
Sprint,
a foamy, like this back. It's a energy boost thing. It's some type of little foam you could feel, but it's probably that type of shit that expand and kind of repel off of it. Because I seen it in some type of insoles somebody make. I forgot the name of the insoles, but the dude, you put them in the shoes and some with them, and like when they bend, the force and energy between it like repel. And that shit was giving motherfuckers extra like a little bounce and something too.
That's crazy.
And he showed about once you like fold them together, how that shit bounce apart.
That's
so
crazy.
I don't know if it's some shit like that, but that shit ain't make me dunk on these kids. So I'll tell you that much.
That's heck of funny.
But
That's crazy,
I think
though.
they hella comfortable, like Nike wise comfortable, like Kobe's.
Okay.
I only got one pair, but them motherfuckers is hella comfortable. These Kobe, I think it's Proto 6, and it's just they got some type of, you could feel like some type of little foam comfort to it that it don't feel like you in no flat foot shoe just hitting the motherfucking ground and shit.
Tell you that, I hate that shit.
Man, that shit
From a long walking the path of Vans, my nigga. You know,
I've been there, man.
Them sheen shoes
I'm a flat-
don't
hey, I ain't gonna lie, these
feel
sheen
like
shoes
the ground.
is
That's what
comfortable. They comfortable, bro. I'm surprised.
That's a wild shoe, because I'm scared of them. I bought
I'm
shoes from
surprised
like
too,
back
man.
in my day, just buying random like canvas shoes, because I went through a Van phase where that's all I was wearing.
Yeah,
And it's just the little low top ones. I
You
ain't
ever wear
like
Shacks?
I got a pair of like Reebok Shacks.
You ever wear the
Hell no. No, not the
Reebok
Shacks.
Shaq.
I got the Shacks from when he was playing basketball and had a signature shoe, like with the pump on the tongue and shit. Like the Walmarts.
Not the ones from was it Payless?
Hell no, I'm scared of them. If my ankle gonna fall out, I'm like, Shaq, you don't hoop in them.
Hell no.
So I guess, but hey, it made it affordable. Hey, shout out to the people that needed Shacks, because it made affordable shoes.
Hey man, I
that
was
was
one
decent.
of them. High school, bro.
Payless.
Yeah, and then he was doing the forces and all the other.
My mother would never.
Yeah, my mom, I ain't had hella shoes until I could buy them myself. But my mom was like, nah, that shit dead. We'll go get you. What's your one shoe for the school year? I'll go get some forces. But I'm not.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, I'm not fucking with them motherfuckers. I be seeing them now. When the kids be in school trying to talk shit to me, I be like, bro, you want to do this today?
I'm gonna get them.
You got them on. I be cooking kids, man. I love them, but
So they just be.
oh, bro,
That's
listen.
funny.
I'm the person that everybody say, if I work at a school, I be doing this again. I'm that nigga. Like, I kick it with it. That was in that motherfucker racing kids yesterday. Unc still got it.
I still got it.
The
All
kid
right.
who swear he the fastest in the school, I dust their ass.
Yeah, man.
I was like, and I got 100+ pounds on y'all niggas. I'm like, so stop acting
Them
up.
kids be fast,
Well,
man.
they fast. They ain't fucking with me, though. I be hooping them like they grown. Living out my glory days of hooping. They be talking mess like they be, but I'm like, y'all still travel. Like every 3 steps. Like, you can't hoop. Like, stop playing with me.
Must be like second graders, third graders, man.
Bro, be 4th and 5th graders too.
Baby, we gonna get
I'm blocking everything. I don't care what grade you in.
Elementary.
From preschool up.
What you thought you was?
I was a gym
swatting
teacher the
stuff
past
around
2
here,
days.
boy.
I'm beating shots. And I'm looking at them. Just staring. I'm like, bro, you trash.
Yeah.
I call hella something scrubs. Scrub 1. I got scrub 1 through 5.
You be breaking ankles too.
Oh, bro, I be cooking kids. He was playing King of the Hill today. I be listening to him talk mess. I instantly hopped in the line. I'm like, y'all talk too much for the dog, y'all. Till I get tired. Then I let one of them just shoot the ball and make it so I can sit down. It builds the morale.
It feels makes them think they got a
Make
chance.
him think he can hoop.
Yeah.
I had one kid last year, man, he swear he could beat me. I'll beat you, you're a little bigger kid. I'm like, bro, I'll be letting you score. I'm like, bro, I've been trying to build your confidence up. I'm like, bro, stop playing with me. Nah, come on, Mr. A.
I'm like that.
After school today.
Come
on, Mr. A. I'm like, say less. What we got out there, it's different. I was in there looking like Dwight Howard. I was dogging it. I was in there, bro. I was in there like broad on this nigga. I'm in there hitting threes. I'm crossing him. I'm bagging him. I'm like, bro, stop playing with me every shot.
That's crazy.
He get mad. Then people come pick him up. Oh, I gotta go. I'm like, oh, you ain't never ready to leave up out of here.
Now you want to go? I mean, bring your parents up here so they can see
tell
this.
your grandma come down here and watch. I'm for the dogs, man. That was my man's though. But you having to teach kids lessons, and they be thinking they funny. Like, bro, you not funny. I'm like, you may be funny, you're not funnier than me.
I'm funny too.
Right,
like,
exactly.
So,
too,
this
man.
is what you want to do. You say whatever you want to. Oh, they be trying. I'm like, we say you fat. I'm like, you broke. What's up? What we doing?
Who drove you to school today? That's silly, man.
Left and right. Them kids funny though. I'll be letting them flame each other. Mm-hmm. They always do it. You tell them to stop, they just keep going. Kids got the funniest jokes I ever heard in my life, bro. The funniest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, they do.
It's the dopest gig I done had. Kids cool. Especially, I got kids over here on the south side. So my school right up the street. So it's like getting to be an impact to a lot of kids' life, but we ain't got no daddy. It's cool. It's like, that's why I joke and play with a lot of them. They always come to school so serious for me and mad, all type of shit. I'm like, bro,
they need that.
I'm like, bro, you gotta smile. I get it. Right. Y'all be going through shit I ain't never went through. I'm like, my parents did what they were supposed to do.
Right.
I'm like, so I can only help the best of my ability. I can't relate. But to see that shit in person, it's like, man, when you meet the parents, you be like, I see why you like that.
Yeah, it's like, dang, no matter how much I teach you,
no matter,
right, you meet the parents.
It'd be cool, but that's exactly. The worst part about school is summer break. Yes, it's cool to be off, but to know you done got a kid in order a little bit, you know you finna go back to be in that house for 2.5 months straight. Whatever I said, finna go out the window. Unless you truly remember some shit I told you to help. Most of the time, I'm like, bro, that shit finna go out the window.
They about to be
we finna reprogram this all next year again. Well, I've seen one kid this year flip it around. I'm like, bro, I ain't heard your name. I'm like, we've been here for a month, dog. I ain't heard your name come up and nothing. You don't get in trouble. None of that, man. So that should be hella cool.
That's dope.
That should be hella cool, man. But look, man, we got a couple random topics we gonna holler at about, man, before we hop into our interview.
All right, for sure.
R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man.
Yeah.
Rich Homie.
That one hurt.
How you feeling like the man?
I was bumping all his shit.
I did bump this music. Yeah. That was it was kind of, that was weird. And it's like, everybody was weird. I know
it's random. It's one of them random things.
Conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Ooh. It's like everybody I know be into that. So
no, I'm happy. I mean,
they be like, man, that was fuck that. This nigga died no damn overdose.
They said he was about to testify.
I was like, bro, that trial been going on for hell. They would have been called Rich Homie Quan up there. We just hearing I think at this point they're just as entertained by Woody as we are.
Yeah.
They keep calling him up there. I'm like, y'all keep talking to this nigga. This nigga ain't doing nothing but really telling on himself because y'all gave him full immunity and you keep confirming it in the trial. So, okay, I'm going to tell you I shot this nigga. I'm going to tell you I did X, Y, and Z. I'm going to tell you I did shot up this building, all that type of shit.
Yeah.
But
so it was like all behind some of that shit. I didn't even, I'm
like, that would have been kind of, I'm like, Rich Homie Quan was going to testify, he would have been up there. They'd have been had that man come out in front. They weren't going to hold on. So he would have been up there a long time ago. Because if you know something that can get him locked up, for sure, we're going to talk to you first. I'm pretty sure he's been questioned and interrogated. If your name is even coming up, ain't no way in hell they ain't brought you down to no police station and talked to you about this already.
Yeah.
So they ain't finna waste their time. Well, clearly they are, because they keep bringing Woody in there. But,
you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Every time I be seeing all of this shit online, bro, on some real shit, bro, I look at this shit like it's a fucking stage, my nigga.
It is, bro.
This
that
is
shit
a fucking show, nigga. Like a play.
I've never seen no shit, court case shit like that in my. At this point, let that nigga go.
Yeah, right. Like, what is going on?
I was like,
because y'all being made a mockery. Your whole courtroom is looking stupid than a motherfucker, and the shit he was doing was funny than a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, nigga.
And they keep bringing his ass back. Like, I feel like, I'm like, do y'all get views off of this or something? Because ain't no way you been. Young Thug been damn near been in jail, if not 2 years, coming up on 2 years.
Right, yeah.
And you mean to tell me in 2 years y'all ain't had nothing? Y'all been doing a trial for like at least a year. I'm like, y'all niggas don't got nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And you are hinging it on a nigga who told y'all, he said whatever.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing the complete opposite of what he told you. This is the shit you see him in shows where the witness recant everything and act like they was forced or they ain't say that, which they could have been forced. Never know. But then they go like, bro, I told y'all, just said whatever. Y'all kept asking me questions. I said whatever you wanted to hear, so y'all leave me the fuck alone.
That's it.
You ask me if the sky's blue, I'm gonna look up and go, yeah. It look blue.
Like, shit, what you want?
Like they be asking him dumb, like the lady gonna ask that nigga,
Oh my god.
do Rich Homie Quan have a problem with Young Thug? This nigga look over at
And
Young
ask
Thug.
this nigga.
Young Thug, did you have a problem with Rich Homie Quan?
Hell nah.
What are we doing? I ain't heard a judge slam the gavel about none of the shit this nigga be doing.
It was just letting this shit go.
Everybody in this bitch laughing. I'm like, wow. Are we doing it? I'm like, y'all wasting the state of Georgia tax dollars.
Damn.
Like a motherfucker on him. Y'all housing a nigga in jail. I'm like, clearly, if he did all the shit y'all said he did, this shit should have been an open and shut case.
Thank you. I think it's just because it has to deal with the entertainment industry. It's literally part of the and there could be a lot of money going back and forth between the entertainment industry, the justice, whatever the fuck is going on with that justice shit. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? Like that shit is weird.
It's weird.
It's really weird, and I ain't gonna lie, growing up seeing any type of like major court cases that was like some real shit on TV, even though the Idiot Box is a whole different programming versus the internet, it wasn't none of that stupid shit going on. Again, it's entertaining. It's like I don't know. Sadly
I
to
trying to
say.
understand it a long time ago, because I was just like, if y'all want to play with y'all tax dollars and money like this for one person, y'all doing this for one person.
St. Louis tax dollars, my nigga.
No. St. Louis need to figure that shit out too.
I should use and abuse, bro.
Why y'all put that fucking trolley?
Whoever put that trolley in St.
What?
Louis, you stupid
Where
as
is
fuck.
the trolley supposed to, nigga? You need to take me down the street.
Yo,
Like, does it go to the I think what is it? The parking lot
I be seeing
down the street.
I be seeing real like I
That was a
ain't I
stupid
don't mean no
investment.
like disrespect, but I be seeing like fat people.
Fix the
You're not fat,
potholes.
okay? I'm talking about fat.
Oh, I
obese
know.
people,
I
like,
know.
get
I'm
on the
looking at
trolley.
you like that.
Okay, my bad.
They don't
Yeah,
need the
alright.
trolley.
Bro, it'd be bad because
Walk where you go. Just park where you gotta walk to.
it'd be a bunch of fat people though. It don't be like it'd be like I'd be like wow all at once. I'd be like that's why are we doing it? And then
Because
That's
they
what the
bother.
trolley
traffic
for, huh?
it'd be bad.
At this point now, does the motherfucker actually move?
Yeah, dude.
I ain't never seen.
I
It
ain't
was in my
never-
fucking way
yeah.
when I was doing a DoorDash order, bro. That shit was pissing me off, man.
So it's actually up and
That
running.
motherfucker be moving, and I'll be like, why? For what?
They spent $1 million on that shit.
Damn.
For what? You could have gave me that if you wanted to blow it. I could have blew that shit.
I could have.
If
Right,
it
that's
was like, hey, you gotta blow it. Cool.
I got you.
I'm finna turn up with this shit.
Say
Yeah,
less,
I'm finna
man.
blow this shit. How fast you need me to do it?
I do it in a day.
At this point, if I gotta
2
do it
hours.
fast, I'm gonna make a video out of it.
Type
So I can go viral or something. See, maybe I can get me another $1 million up off of that. But that
Right.
shit was done, man. But R.I.P. Rich Homie Quan, man. I
Yeah,
hated
yeah,
that. He was part of my college life. So that was
You said he was your dog?
he was part of my college upbringing.
Oh, my bad. Hey, that's real shit.
So hearing that music, that was HBCU life in 2009. Them days.
HBCU?
212, yeah. I went to Lincoln University,
Okay.
Jeff City, man. So
That's what I'm talking
Rich
about.
Homie Quan was that music in the party, man. So that sucks. Be a motherfucking 34.
Yeah, that was
Nigga,
extremely
Right.
bad, man.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of deaths this year, celebrity-wise.
And I mean, in a short amount of time.
Yeah, it's like...
I mean, we'll lead to the next one. R.I.P. James Earl Jones.
Right.
I mean, that's
Yeah,
what
man. Darth Vader, man. Shout out
Mufasa.
Darth fucking Mufasa. Darth Vader.
Simba,
Mufasa.
you deliberately disobeyed me.
But he lived a long ass life.
93 is cool.
Yeah,
If I gotta go out at 93, y'all niggas better not cry. Because at this point, what I'm doing,
I contributed a lot.
I've done more than enough. Y'all better not ask me to do shit.
Yeah, man.
Don't ask me to do shit.
Rest in
But
peace, both of them.
It's dope to have a legendary.
Do they see his death as a conspiracy?
He got a legendary
I hope
name
not,
too.
because
Like,
niggas 93.
Right.
Like, bro, I mean, like when Cicely Tyson passed, niggas was like, oh, no, Cicely. I'm like, bro, she's like 95. What we talking about?
what did Betty White pass?
Yeah, she was
When
like
they do the same
99.
shit, yeah, I was like,
Betty White
yeah,
passed?
hell yeah. You
Yeah,
know that, man?
Nah. Betty
I
White
believe
is
Betty
not-
White
no,
passed.
Betty
No,
White
we don't want to be the people that kill Betty on.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
she
real,
is
man.
not
I ain't
gone.
Betty
telling.
White.
She is not gone.
Betty
Rest in
White.
peace, Betty White.
No.
Nah,
I
Betty
don't
White
even-
is still kicking.
Oh,
Yeah,
she's
she's
alive?
still here,
I killed her
yeah.
off.
No, hold on. No, I
She's
said, no, she did that.
Yeah, there we go.
What
I
was
ain't killed
Betty
her
White's
off.
cause of death?
Real life did.
Oh, shit. What?
To bring the most. I don't know.
Damn.
Let me make sure. I can't. Let me put is Betty White dead? Yeah, is Betty White still alive? Nope, December 31st, 2021.
Yep.
Damn.
Man, that was-
She, like,
2021?
she said, "I be damn, I go into the next year."
Yeah, she wasn't trying to make it to 100.
So she went through COVID.
The crazy part is she was like 18 days away from being 100. Her birthday January 17th.
Damn.
Hey,
She was like, "Yeah, nah,
it's a
I'm
long
cool.
life.
Ain't nothing else."
She lived.
Shit, Bob Barker was 99
Bob Barker?
from Price is
The
Right.
Price is Right.
Yeah,
That nigga got as close to $1 as he could without going over.
Hey, that's crazy,
That's
man.
I just crazy. I mean, unless you, if I'm mobile, cool.
Yeah, I don't want to be all decrepit.
But
and
I don't want to be like no shell
vegetable.
of myself just to say or just to appease y'all niggas. 'Cause that's really why I'm alive, because of
Right.
y'all. I ain't gonna say selfishness. Nobody wants people to die, but it's one of them like we want you hear things like I get that.
I'm tired.
tired.
I've been here for
I
hours,
heard it's
man.
unlimited chicken in the upper room, and I'm cool with that. I think I've done my due diligence
Yeah.
to society. R.I.P. both of them, man. But the biggest thing I've been seeing all over the net, Kendrick Lamar is the next Super Bowl performer, and niggas in their selective outrage
Yeah,
is
man.
mad
Yeah.
because Lil Wayne did not get picked.
Everybody getting mad and everybody bitching.
This my thing.
well.
Oh, well.
I fucks with Wayne. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
I
he's,
love Wayne.
He a goat.
However,
he's amazing, bro. That's what
I
amazing
don't want to
music,
see
man.
Wayne for 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne, we're all
He's distracting to look at.
he really. It's like
Yeah, he's very distracting to look at. And then when you hear his voice in a regular interview, he be sounding like this. It be like super like.
he sound like he talk. He's
Sound
supposed
like
to
he
talk
got
with
one
one
of
of
them
them, but he ain't
motherfuckers.
got
Yeah,
one.
like, man, yo,
I'll be like, nigga, what are you saying?
where's the water, my nigga? Shit. Like,
I
God
just feel like,
damn.
What's up with all
and I
the
feel
peace?
listen. And the bad part is people take it as like this. So I'm like, bro, I fucks with Wayne.
Yeah.
Who don't fuck with Wayne? If you don't fuck with Wayne, I won't keep thinking something wrong with you. Like I've been fucking with Wayne since the block is hot. Like
Right.
I had that as a bird. I had that as a bird CD. Like
Right.
so, I fucks with Wayne. I've been through all hair phases, including the struggle one, because he still dropped a decent verse here or there. He did it on Corday's song. I think it's called Saturday Morning or something like that. Recently, he got busy on that motherfucker.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Wayne
He
on-
still be-
he still
be
got
in
it.
Yeah.
Like he rapped like a motherfucker on there.
Yeah, he ridiculous.
So-
he ate this one track with Benny the Butcher too.
Yup.
Yeah, the Butcher hard,
They need
man.
a bunch of hard
Yeah, he
old New
ridiculous,
York
bro.
niggas. They
Yeah.
bring you there because them niggas
They
like
like the
39.
new dip.
See that? I ain't gonna lie. See,
Low
when I
key.
be
That's what they remind
They,
me. Like,
yep.
when I be
New
hearing
Dipset.
people like that as they get older and their minds get sharper, that be inspiring you, boy.
Look, bro, because Benny the Butcher didn't blow till he was like 37, like 36, 37. So it was like he was, he ain't been around for, like when we seen him, he just, his trajectory of what he did in such a short amount of time, but as far as like big, he ain't been, all of them ain't been around that long. All them niggas old as hell. It's just like, nigga, we can rap though. That go back to the doing it for the passion, because I'm pretty sure they've been rapping for years.
right.
We just, maybe the New York area may have knew about them niggas, but it took for a long time for us to hear about it. So it's just like, yeah, these niggas cold up here, but it just, when it's your time, it's your time.
It's real.
And that shit, as long as you know what to do when it's your time, then you cool.
I mean, it's Kendrick's time.
But and niggas don't realize that. It's like, bro, we can't act like, first of all of
Hey, they start hating. I saw everybody hating. I was like, why
They
hate,
doing the
man?
Kendrick-
Shit.
when niggas did the Drake when Kendrick prevailed over that.
Man,
it's like I fuck with Drake, don't get me wrong, but he took an L. I'm calling spade a spade.
Some people was holding on for dear life when it came to Drake.
Like, just let it go. It's okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, you kind of realize the nigga made a song, and you can hear the defeat in the last song he made. I'm like, you ain't supposed to do that, my boy. Like, the niggas got mad at Cole like, I kind of let y'all niggas peer pressure me into this. This ain't really got shit to do with me.
Back the fuck out.
I'm finna slide out this bitch.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep rapping.
Right.
I don't blame him. Nigga, this ain't got shit. I just said something because I felt like I should have said something. But reality, nigga, I ain't got no beef with you.
Ain't got shit to do with my ego, man.
It ain't like he wasn't capable of being able to rap with him. And hell, it ain't like Drake not capable of it. It's just, you just didn't do better.
That's all.
That's
you
all.
was the loser at that
Some
time.
niggas, Jordan took a lot of L's before he won. Nigga, you just did it in reverse. Like, you got the same shit you did to Meek Mill is what's happening to you.
Hey, that's true. I remember
It ain't like Meek Mill
bro.
fell off, but it put a little chink in his armor, especially coming from the essence of rap he come from.
Yeah.
Talking about Meek Milk, nigga.
Like
that's crazy.
The nigga did something to where your song get nominated for a Grammy. Your diss song, the same shit is finna happen, except this time he's gonna win. Yeah. I'm 100% sure Kendrick gonna win at least. The nigga already got 17 of the most. He gonna win at least 2-3 from the next Grammys off this song alone. Just from the sheer impact it had in a small amount of time. From video to just streaming wise. And it still ain't his biggest song, which is crazy. So I don't know why niggas act like he don't got good music. And I love Wayne, but don't nobody want to. The songs we want to hear, he's not gonna rap. I don't get to hear you doing songs from No Ceilings, The Drought, all that shit. That's shit.
You think people gonna want to hear like Lollipop or something?
That's what's going.
That's what he goes.
They're not just.
The
you
main
gotta realize they're
shit.
not just performing for us.
Right.
As niggas, it's gonna be a whole lot of other motherfuckers in there.
Mm-hmm.
That shit gotta be the Wayne songs they know too. I don't want to see this nigga up there looking like a gremlin, rapping Lollipop. I don't want to hear no 6'7". I don't want to hear a Millie. And I don't want to hear no motherfucking Mrs. Officer.
Shout out to Corey Guns. He killed that motherfucking verse.
I'm just saying, because I ain't really like. I ain't gonna say Wayne didn't rap on that song,
Mrs.
but I think
Officer,
Corey Guns had the better verse. Of
like,
I just made that. Well, I ain't make a post. I commented. Somebody talked about that song. I was like, unpopular opinion. But I'm like, Corey Guns carry Wayne on that song. Niggas was what? I'm like, nah, bro. You using nostalgia of Wayne in the moment. Just go back and listen to it. Even with the Lima Bean part, that nigga was rapping. He was when they say show us a rap where a nigga was rapping like the rent was due.
Right there.
He was in his bag. The nigga Lima Bean was crazy, but you made it work. Niggas didn't start criticizing until now. Cause we thinking back like this nigga straight rap Lima Bean in a song. It's different. I've never heard it. To this day, I've never heard a nigga say Lima Bean in his bar.
Huh. That's crazy.
Lima Bean.
Soulja Boy didn't do it first.
Yeah, he was the first.
So, I mean, Wayne could have came out. He got a song. It ain't like shit. He could bring people out. He the first person to headline. I just think niggas just felt like because it's New Orleans, he should have got it. I'm like, bro, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
It don't.
He got a whole festival that sold out in minutes. That's gonna happen like 2 months before that shit. He just did the Essence Festival, and people of the city get a say so in who they get to perform. Like you get a list of motherfuckers brought down from Jay-Z and all them people, and then the city kind of get a vote to who they want.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
And look, I didn't know that till I just Googled because I was like, bro, how's Super Bowl performer pick? Of course, Jay-Z gonna have his say so too. And then I kept hearing all this beef with Jay-Z and Lil Wayne. I'm like, I know the nigga didn't like Birdman. Don't nobody like Birdman.
Is it a personal beef or is it a beef of labels? Like, what?
I'm like, I don't know because okay, you just as dumbfounded as me because I'm like, what are we talking? Everybody keep bringing it up, and I'm like, I know the nigga didn't like Birdman because of the whole contractual situation. He wouldn't let Wayne out of pay whatever he paid, taxes, all that type of shit. Cool. I know he was gonna get Wayne. Wayne was gonna go to Rock Nation at one point. I don't know if he. That's why he don't like Birdman because he fucked that up. But I'm like, the nigga don't dislike Wayne. You gonna not put Wayne because you don't want to see Birdman? We're not gonna let that nigga rap.
And it's think about the money that's being made. It's like, I'm gonna lose out on this money. Like,
I think that's what people not realizing. We putting too much emotion into it. These Super Bowl performers don't get paid. They get a budget to do their shit. If you go over that shit, I'm pretty sure that's on them. Because you, outside of, you can benefit a lot from it. From endorsements. Motherfuckers know you doing it. Oh, we want our shit up here. A motherfucker like Kendrick can tell nigga, yeah, y'all gonna give me $5 million for that. Okay.
just
that
to
ain't shit
endorse
to a
it.
company that's a $1 billion company. Like, we'll give that nigga that just for you to do this, or just for this to be a part of it, or like any type of shit of that.
Yeah.
So that's gonna come. That's where they gonna get their bread from. And them niggas not hurting for no fucking money. The people they pick don't be broke.
They
Them
don't.
niggas be rich as fuck. This cool. I get to add this to the accolade. You only get one person a year, unless it's a big medley thing. He gonna do some type of man. I'm sure Baby Keem gonna get some shine because that's his cousin. So and they got big ass. It ain't like Baby Keem done put out 2 songs and both of them bitches done went to the moon each time. So
I wonder if they was inflating that shit though, because you know it's a common thing.
oh man,
Inflating their numbers and shit. Who knows? Who
man,
knows?
nigga got Grammys from it. So
Not trying to hate or nothing. You know what I mean?
somebody fucked with it. It's possible.
That's true though. Like I'm pretty sure it did get a lot of numbers, but we just never know.
You never know none of that shit. I know a lot of all that shit. Even the people we know to be who they are. Yeah, it's easier to mask it amongst a already popular crowd.
Real shit.
Yeah, I
What
could
you
do
mean inflated though?
Like
pay
buying
for
straight, yeah, paying for buying fake followers, buying fake comments, bots and shit, and you know.
You can tell that shit. I can tell that bot shit because I done seen it on like posts of certain music videos I used to post from somebody, and them shits was just the comments. Where I was just like, why are these comments weird as hell like this?
You know what's crazy? That music video you did, there was a few people that's like that asked at first, was it some bots and shit? I'm like, no, that's organic, bro. As far as that, there's a lot of comments.
You talking about why the hate?
Oh,
Because
why the
of the
hate,
wag
'cause
guy thing.
Yeah, the wag guy.
That's just promotion. He did what he do, and
He
when
did
I
great
saw
with
it,
that,
I was
man.
like,
shout out Wag.
I'm sure he made a post that was like, hey, I need y'all to go to this video, do this for me. If people fuck with you, what's a minute out of my time to do something for the brand that I fuck with and I support?
Yeah.
So I went
That was
just went through
organic.
it the other day, liking a bunch. I was just like, let me go look at this. Because, I mean, doing this, getting all the links and stuff I need. I was like, okay, it's doing good. I'm like, he told me, he like, bro, go look at the comments. Like, it's hella of. I'm like, damn, it's 100. I'm like, bro, you can tell something. I don't think you can, I don't know how you can bot that. Like, unless you could put in what you wanted to say, and then press a button, and then it do what it do from there. I'm like, nah, bro, that's organic. I could tell something organic and shit. So that's how it's supposed to be. Of course, you can get organic from like the only time I've seen like I don't run ads and shit on stuff. Whether I've done it on YouTube, I ain't never really seen the full organic sense from YouTube. I have run an ad on the video there after the fact. Motherfuckers caught on to it. The views going up somehow. And I'm like, shit, I don't even be looking at the video. I just be noticing the number when they go up. But I've done it on like the Prime video I did, like the Prime send-off type video. I was like, man, let me run a little ad on here. I'll probably put like $40 in total, of course, over like 10 days. And I'm like, all right, damn, this shit get hella likes. It's different when you get the conversion to it. Like, you can get all the views, but then when you don't got the likes to the comments don't match, that's where you can tell this some wild shit. I'm like, yeah, bro, your page got 50,000 followers, but you got 4 likes.
My nigga.
I'm like, your algorithm that bad that you got 4 likes to 50 big? Like, come on, bro, that don't make no sense. But sometimes, if you have a post that go viral, because I've had that happen. I got hella followers on my Instagram from some posts. Like, I had 2 posts go over 3 million.
Wow.
2 random posts go over 3 million views. I got hella followers from that shit, bro. I was already at like 5 on my own. Like just over the years.
Well, 5,000.
But then from those 2 posts, I got another 6,000 motherfuckers that just, I'm waking up every day, all of my stats on Instagram feel, and I'm like, bro, that shit weird. Like, the first time it happened. But I also noticed that I don't know how, I know it wasn't from me doing nothing. the whatever the audio did what it did, the motherfuckers caught on to the shit. But from that, I got all these people, but they don't interact like with the page. So it's different. I ain't gonna say understand it, but it's different when you can have a lot of followers coming from shit like that, but it don't always translate how you think it would. Yeah. But also that's algorithm play and all that type of shit from there. But I do see the shit 50,000 to 4. It's only gonna make sense to me if I go through your feed and I see some random ass posts that blow up, like, because then I understand it from there. Yeah. Like, okay, because I've seen it happen firsthand. Like, I ain't do shit. And that shit works for other videos. It was other videos building. That's how I knew people was going to my page, following and looking at other shit. Because other posts was running up thousands of views too.
Like, dang, they
that's what it makes sense. But that's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine like a celebrity page. That's why they got a motherfucker holding the phone and dealing with that. Because unless you just somebody that like to post and don't give a fuck about going through that show, you just not gonna read it. Ain't no way a celebrity post something to get 13,000 comments. You ain't looking for that shit. Unless you high one day and you just want to scroll through that bitch. I'm gonna start replying to motherfuckers. And that's just to do it for fan engagement. Yeah. At that point, for real.
Yeah,
so
it'd be a lot.
We got another shooting in Georgia. School shooting.
Been living under a rock, so inform me.
Yeah, I'm finna pull up some info on school shooting, Georgia.
Okay, so do we have to do this obvious thing where we ask?
No,
you know,
his name was like my favorite show they play on Breakfast Club in the morning.
What's his last name first, man?
Last name is Gray. The first name is gonna give it away.
Oh man, okay, so Gray.
Colt.
So,
Colt. God. No, take that back. I do know a nigga named Colt. Shout out my nigga Colt.
I don't know a nigga named
Colt. He was the only one I knew named Colt.
Okay.
He was a cool nigga. Shout out to Colt, man. I went to high school with him. But yeah.
He punch walls.
Man.
So the school was Appalachian High School. He ended up killing like 4 people, 2 students, 2 faculty members, 14-year-old.
Dang. Man, condolences to those families, man, for real.
Before the shooting, so it said, I'm just reading in a little bit of the CNN article. Marcy Gray, which is his mom, I guess, was 200 miles away from Appalachian High School in Winder, Georgia, when her gut told her something was not right. It was Wednesday morning before the shooting at the school. The student that killed 2 students and 2 teachers. She had just received a text from her 14-year-old son, Colt Gray, saying, "I'm sorry, Mom." She called the school and asked administrators to check on him. She recounted her conversation with the school counselor in the interview. So they try to blame this black school counselor like it's her fault. I think she only been a boy school counselor.
So it's not the mom and dad's fault for raising.
No. Oh, let's.
My bad.
Let me tell you. No.
Judging.
No. Let me take the mic out for this one. Let me tell you Colt's background.
Okay.
At the age of 13,
right,
the FBI had investigated him because of posts saying he was going to shoot up a school. So he's been questioned, but they ain't have nothing on like concrete to think that he was going more than a kid just saying some shit.
I understand, yeah, because kids be saying all type of stuff.
White kids saying some shit.
Yeah.
Because we're not gonna leave that out because we know the cultural differences. Let that little bit of little nigga bang bang. We wouldn't be talking about him.
Real shit.
They would shot him coming into school. It took him hellas to get into the school, from what I heard. But he talked to the police about the shit. He said something to his mama days before. That's what she informed school counselor, who from what I heard,
it was bullying him and shit. No. I'm sorry, man. This is
bullying. I hate the concept of bullying, man. It's not saying that it don't happen.
Bullying's different these days than what it was.
But you just put you in the locker room, call it a day.
Put you in the locker.
You out after
that. The crazy, I've never, even back in high school, I'm like, bro, I never understood just a motherfucker fucking with you every day.
Yeah, I don't think did I?
And it's not saying I'm some tough ass nigga or none of that shit, but it's just like, bro, that shit dead. We gonna fucking bang every fucking day until you leave me the fuck alone at this point, bro. Exactly. But just the whole, like, the craziest part is cyberbullying. Nigga, you mean to tell me you can't step away from the computer?
You can't block the nigga.
You can't block the nigga? Because anything he posts on, they make it see it. You can't. So as long as I don't see the shit, I'm cool.
Man.
Like I said, and these are all views and opinions of this nigga here. Not saying that it don't happen. I just don't understand how you sit in front of a computer and allow a nigga to talk crazy to you.
So this little motherfucker was getting cyberbullied.
Nah, bro, he crazy.
He just look. I think it's like all of them stories when it correlates.
And they bought him a gun. His birthday happened. They bought him a gun for his father. I think that was the gun he used. Because his daddy getting charged too.
Yeah, see,
accused of knowingly allowing his son to have a weapon.
The parents raising this little one. You know what I'm saying?
Look, Colin Gray has been charged with 4 counts of involuntary manslaughter, 2 counts of second-degree murder, and 8 counts of cruelty to children. My thing is, how does he not get the first degree? Because the nigga clearly premeditated this. You just don't wake up and go, I'm finna shoot the school up today. You think the nigga was investigated by the FBI.
Right, at 13 years old.
The FBI pulled up to your house from shit you posted, letting us know them niggas can find us based off of anything they need to at that point in time. Clearly, niggas don't understand what the IP
he bought it
is.
for his son, so I don't know this is in the state of Georgia, so I don't know how the gun laws are, but you can buy a gun for your 13-year-old son.
Right.
Are you registering the gun in your name? Are you buying it for yourself? And then he took it from it's all these weird ass questions that come about, but we already know. But it's in a sense, but it's like all these different questions come up, and in my mind, I'm like, if the FBI came to your motherfucking house, why would we mind you?
Something else I just read. An unknown person called the school and said there would be shootings at 5 schools that day, and Appalachia would be first. So this nigga called y'all with the Star 67. Like the kidnappers on the wash.
Oh my god!
Hey, that movie was fucking hilarious.
This the kidnappers.
It's the kidnapper, right?
And told y'all what was finna happen, and you didn't put no type of extra security.
Ain't in my man's face.
This what happens when you. How many school shootings gotta happen for niggas take that shit serious? We be doing intruder drills at my school, and I'll be like, bro, yeah, I'm gonna be quiet as bitch. Of course you can't have no gun in this bitch. But if you think I'm finna just sit up in this bitch and get shot, that shit dead.
I understand.
They just want you to.
I got
put
3
stuff
kids in my
on
life. 1 biological, 2 bonus, wonderful children with my girl. One of them go to school with me. I said, I'm getting this nigga. We walking out the back door. I'm getting home. Self-preservation. I pray these babies.
Hey, fuck these kids.
It ain't even that, but I'm like, what do y'all expect me to do and we not allowed to have a weapon?
That's great. No, that's understandable.
Like, well, of course I want to get y'all to safety. I'm going to do that in the best of myself. Y'all get in this room, close this door. I'm going to hear the first pound when I figure it out. I know how to get up out that motherfucking building. Yeah, we can't get to all them doors and lock them bitches in time before I get up out that hole.
Before me only.
And I'm going to find that nigga in that classroom and let's go. We got to slide.
I'll get
shit crazy. I'll be like, bro, we sitting in the classroom. They like, get against the wall. I'm like, nigga, this room not even locked. What am I finna do? What am I finna do? He gonna open the door. He gonna answer come in this bitch. Airing this hoe out. What y'all want me to do? Shield somebody?
Right.
The fuck?
Can't do that now.
Like, bro, so we all just finna, what? I don't understand the people who do that shit. We gotta crazy. Because I'm not supposed to understand it why I be doing that shit. The fact that you could just wake up, going through whatever you're going through, you 14 and you decide I'm finna go shoot up a high school. Nigga, you just got there.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't even experienced nothing
you a
yet,
freshman,
man.
and they locked his ass up, so I would love to hear.
I used to get flagged every day for my ashy fucking legs, bro.
Oh my god.
And I came out alright.
The nigga daddy bought him, he did this shit with an AR-15.
Damn.
An AR-15? Yeah.
An AR-15.
I'm blaming the parents at this point.
And but you know how you could do it under the guise of deer hunting.
Here.
Hunting.
Okay. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, nigga, people. That's what that nigga did. Right. That was that nigga's choice. And that's what y'all thought was cool. Shit crazy. Now it's 2 parents, 2 sets of parents, missing their kid in 2 families. Could be wives, kids, all that shit.
Yeah.
Senseless violence, period. And I'm like, shit, like, hey, I might as well pop his ass too. At this point, he can go sit in jail. Cool. Y'all gonna charge him as an adult. You gonna go sit, because there ain't no point you can't put that nigga in juvenile. They gonna beat the brakes off that nigga as soon as he get in there, unless you put him in PC.
It's gonna be worse for him from now on.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, you 14, you fucked up your whole life. I knew niggas when I was in high school, 15. And freshman year, my freshman year, dude went to jail for murder. I'm like, bro, you ain't even living. He got 55 years.
I know it sounds carnal, y'all, but I love pussy too much to be doing that.
I love coochie too much to be around a bunch of angry ass niggas.
It's a whole sausage party in that motherfucker.
It ain't enough conjugal visits,
man,
to make me think this is okay.
Right.
Hey,
I did a week.
I ain't trying to.
That was the longest 7 motherfucking days of my life.
Yeah, I did a day. That was.
Bro, it seemed like time staying still when you can't just pay, when you can't operate.
I did
how
a week,
you
but it
want
wasn't
to.
that bad, bro.
Yeah.
What?
Everybody in that bitch was cool, bro.
No, the niggas was cool.
You know what I'm saying?
I went for look. I did my first 3 days in Warrenton County. I got pulled over on the way to Lou. Hell no, bro. I'm sitting down there. They booking me. I'm like, hey, what type of motherfuckers y'all got up in here? I'm like, well, anything, like, you know, what you got to murder. I was like, what? Are y'all finna put me up there with them niggas?
Got a rep.
I was like, for real? But they put me in a cell. But it was like, bro, them prisoners you see on lockup. Like with the door, like the individual saying the door thing, like Jeff City, it's a pod. You get that motherfucker like 10 bunk beds. You just in that bitch. Them niggas be cool. Like, I'm like, bro, we in this little motherfucker. I ain't here talking to y'all, bothering y'all. I'm finna just read. There's random books in this bitch. I'm finna just read. There's a little TV in that hole. We got about 4 channels. I'm finna do that. I watched the NBA playoffs while I was chilling. Food just trite. Jeff City, I got to be a trustee. Meaning I got to serve the food for people, but I also got to cook my own food. That's when you find out them niggas be having hella food in that bitch that they don't get them niggas. Cause I made a fat ass hamburger and some tater tots the first day.
That's crazy. Y'all just be in the back pigging out.
But I'm talking about, I'm bringing niggas TV dinners. I'm in there. I'm talking about breakfast. For breakfast, I had eggs, bacon, sausage, like hash brown. Like, I'm cooking this shit because they got it in the refrigerator. They was like, because trusting me, you know when the day you getting out.
Okay.
So you ain't in this bitch with no time. Like you just in here in county jail for up to the year mark. I was like, this shit crazy. Sucks to be y'all. I'm finna eat this hamburger though.
I'm about to shake after this.
I just had to look. I'm not for them kicking all night. But yeah, there's just no niggas playing a lot of spades, and I ain't got time for that. Ain't no card game, nigga.
Play a lot of spades.
Like you niggas be bored. I'm like, yeah, y'all niggas. I'm like, how many times you been in here? I'm like, you wild. Like my cellmate and I did 7 years before, and then got popped up. I was like, 7? Like nigga after 6? Like yeah, damn. That's a long time to be locked up, bro.
Yeah, it is.
Especially having kids.
Yeah, man.
I couldn't imagine.
It's a long time, man.
I can't imagine my kid being 2. I get jammed up in front of them. The next time I see this nigga outside, he'll be 9.
Yeah, that's...
You missed all the important shit of a little kid. That you ain't gonna never, ain't shit you can do.
All that stuff, all the learning experiences and all of the
This
crazy...
nigga can read now, it ain't because of you.
He barely could talk when he first met. You know what I'm saying? When y'all first was...
This nigga know, now if you get to see him in between, they're like, that helps. But I'm like, who wanna do that shit? I'm not finna be up there putting my hand on no motherfucking glass.
Yeah, man.
Man, that shit ain't what up, man.
Yeah, for anybody like watching this, you think about clicking out or crashing out tomorrow.
Please
don't do all of that.
Don't do that shit. It ain't worth it.
Yeah, for real. Why the hate, man?
Save yourself.
Why the hate?
Why the hate? Shit.
So, man, just one more thing we gonna bring up, man. Sucks. Shout out to Angel Reese. She out for the season. Fucked up her wrist. WNBA. So, shout out to Chicago Sky. That's my hometown WNBA team. So.
I wish what happened? Like what happened was it during a game type shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess you gotta have season-ending surgery on the shit. So they must. I don't know if it's one of them things where it was like, you know, sometimes you just re-aggravated some shit. And it's like, all right, bro, we gotta fix this before it get too far along.
Before you
out,
out,
can't deal with it. Before you out forever, nigga. You're doing Target commercials. I'm working at Target.
That's hella funny.
But man, then this Tyrese, saw a clip of him talking about the King R&B, which he said was Roberto Kelly. Roberto Kelly. Which I'm not going to dispute, barring outside of the shit. I don't condone whatsoever.
It's like I think the only The only reason why there's an extreme probably dispute right now is because he was pissing on children.
If he wasn't doing that shit, bro, niggas wouldn't be saying that. And I thought, I'm like, bro, we can't act like this nigga ain't him.
He hard. When it come down to that was pause. But he dope with his music, you feel me?
He's a fan.
Freaky ass nigga. He a what?
Fan. Freaky ass nigga. He's a 69 guy. Like the nigga, that nigga was different on some other shit mentally. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
But musically, yeah, I'm talking about on top of shit. Like hits he wrote, all that type of shit for other people. R. Kelly, the first nigga I seen hijack somebody's song and make it his after their original song come out. And that's I'm a Flirt.
Yeah,
that song is Bow Wow song.
That
the original version of that song is Bow Wow and I think R. Kelly. When he did the remix, he booted that nigga off the song and put T.I. and T-Pain on that motherfucker.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Bow Wow's no longer a part of the song. I ain't never seen a nigga do that.
He Debo Bow Wow off his own song?
Bro, R. Kelly's the only nigga to do a remix of his song and still don't put nobody else on it.
That is hella funny, and that's true. That's true.
Ignition had a regular version of the remix. That nigga just changed the beat. He finna switch the tempo. I'm gonna change the words because I would have said this too. Ain't nobody featured on that shit.
That's fucking crazy.
Like, yeah, all freaky shit aside, that nigga is that nigga.
Yeah,
and
but the king of R&B though, like I don't. It's because I can think of some maybe older, but I guess those are groups. I don't know. I don't know about king of the R&B. It's just it's hard to it's hard to separate him and the little girl shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro.
It's really hard to separate that shit.
I grew up in that, bro. I'm from a rural.
I'm trying my best.
I'm from out by the Chicago area, so I grew up hearing about all that shit.
I feel bad up out of this nigga music
high
before,
school,
man.
yeah.
I feel bad, bro.
It's just like, God damn, nigga. And but that's how you know motherfuckers be fucked up because it ain't like R. Kelly couldn't. And damn near, I ain't gonna say still can't because there's a lot of motherfuckers that fuck with you, but it's still a bunch of women that's with the shit.
Yeah.
Barring everything they've heard, still with the shit under the guys that y'all ain't talking about their favorite thing. Well, yeah, I ain't saying nothing about the parents. Which I thought shit, well, that niggas wrong too. They was pimping out their kids,
taking that away,
and the potential of success and fame.
But he's sick still. You know what I'm saying?
No, we definitely not taking away that nigga wrong. First, I don't give a fuck what a parent allow, what a little girl throw at nigga. It's up to you to accept that, nigga.
Right,
that shit that ain't nothing about no little kid is enticing me. So for that to be, and I guess they was like 17. They still young, so this they're of a woman essence, nigga. But they're
my mind telling me,
and that's what make it fucked up because it's like you hear nigga wrote songs like nigga helped write an album called "Age Ain't Nothing But a Number" while being married to the underage girl. How did he not get jammed up for that shit? How did we allow it to go that far?
Yeah.
That shit lasted until that nigga didn't have money no more to be paying off motherfuckers that wasn't gonna say shit. When that money ran out, it was a wrap. That shit started catching up. This nigga straight got 30 years. When you sit back, I'm like, damn, they straight locked this nigga up for 30 years now. This nigga married a 15-year-old and got them to say she was 18. They wrote an album called AJ. The nigga was taunting us the whole time.
Crazy.
Reading, hearing about what the Pied Piper is.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
when I looked that shit up, I was like, that's when I was like, niggas on some conspiracy shit. I looked up, I was like, well, I'll be damned.
This is actually real.
This nigga has been saying this shit. We've been singing it and saying it for years, and it ain't never made me think that that's an actual story. I'm thinking this some shit this nigga made up.
Right.
We knew better when the nigga had that motherfucking do-rag with the brim and the tongue belt. The signs was there.
Hey, Rich.
They've always been there.
Yeah.
We just chose to overlook it in the greater name of music.
Freaky ass.
And it's like you hear that'd be the fucked up part because it be songs I don't be realize the song's still on certain playlists. Like I got skate playlists and certain songs I like. I can't I don't be realizing they on it because it's 300, 400 songs on this bitch. This whole shuffle till it pop up and I'll be like,
damn.
I'm supposed to like this, man. Like that nigga got a song called The Zoo.
I don't know if I want to
nigga making animal songs all through that bitch, but the shit hard as hell. And I'm just like, You just listen back like, nigga, you probably talk about one of them little chicks in this song, bro.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
I'm thinking about a grown woman, but
Right.
the fact that I know the way your fucking mind is
probably
hinged,
wouldn't think about
you
fucking
not
bitches.
thinking about no grown woman.
Right.
Exactly, man.
Yes.
But the crazy shit I saw today, before we wrap this up, we're going to go into a quick song break before we go into our interview. This nigga, I seen somebody, I ain't gonna say this nigga, but I seen somebody, you always talk about the versus battles.
Yeah.
He said, who you think can beat R. Kelly in the verse? I'm gonna ask y'all, because I don't believe the name I'm gonna say is gonna be anywhere near what you niggas gonna say. If somebody had to go, because I don't really know if anybody can, beat R. Kelly in 20 straight songs,
In 20 straight songs?
where he can compete song for song and beat R. Kelly. I don't have a person. Not saying it's not possible, because it's all about song structure and what you pick against what.
I feel like there's some people that would argue, as far as new school, people will probably try to argue Chris Brown. No, you don't think so?
Chris
I'm
Brown
not saying he can't.
or Drake or something.
It
Or
would have,
Drake, my nigga. Drake? What's wrong with
to
him?
be some, because we got to keep it
because he
R&B.
got a lot.
Like the only other person that's gonna get, if it's gonna come close, and I still don't think he's gonna win, will be
Usher?
Usher. He's still not gonna win. I think Usher and Chris should go against each other, and that's gonna be all based on what song is played when. Because I can't say Usher will watch Chris, and we know Chris can't just watch Usher. But both of them niggas got 20 bangers, more than 20 bangers they could choose from, and it's just like, ooh, I like this song, but I like this one better than this one.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
So that'll be a.
So there's no other male artist other than Usher?
I'm motherfuckers gonna have to sound like what, Michael Jackson?
No, I'm talking about alive. Yeah, alive.
Yeah, no, hell no.
If that's the case, like Luther Vandross.
Ronald Isley, like
Ryan Isley,
like,
I man, but he the
he got a lot of group songs.
you-
Mr. Big songs, he ain't got 20 of them bitches that slap.
he the plug though. You heard that new shit he
yeah.
got?
The realest shit I ever wrote. That's how he sounds, man. That shit lit though. I'm like, go, oh.
Hey,
That nigga live out here.
That's funny.
He live in St. Louis.
He
For
do?
real?
Yeah, he got a crib out here, bro. He spent a lot of.
Damn.
I think his wife from St. Louis.
That's-
It ain't like, I think it's in like the St. Charles area, big ass mansion.
Damn.
He be out here. Hell, he go to some church out here. I heard he always like you can catch that nigga around town. He be out here like a motherfucker. He probably that's why he the plug. He probably got a dispensary here and we don't know.
Get my grain from this guy, man.
I'll buy some weed off Ronald Isley.
Hey,
He probably got some
same
gas.
here.
If niggas buying weed off Willie
I
Nelson,
pull up playing
I
the
can
music
buy-
video. Hey man, I heard about you.
You probably
I
push
heard
his
about
doorbell
that.
and say, the realest shit I ever wrote. This nigga ill. I was like, right, you straight OG. That's some old. At this age, you could be. This nigga's like 80 something. Talking about the plug,
He in his 80s, bro.
bro. He old as fuck.
Damn.
Let me see. How before we get him? How old is Ronald? How old is Ronald? 83.
80. Dang.
You nigga look good for 83-year-old man. That's why if I gotta be 80 plus in this world, I would love to live as long as I can. But I need to be like Mr. Biggs.
Yeah, man.
I need to be moving
I
and
feel
grooving. I need to be able to go. He could go by section and post up in Fahrenheit if it felt like it.
that. I need to still be
I
able
need to
to
be able
skate.
to. Yeah, I can look. As long as I can do that now. But the oldest person I ever skated with before he passed, I think he was like 85, 86.
He was skating.
Yep, Leo. R.I.P. Leo. I got a video of him. He was hella mannish on skates. I told him he was my spirit animal. I gotta be an old nigga skate. I just matter of fact saw it on my download Snapchat and look and see if they keep your old videos. I got that motherfucker on here somewhere. That is the funniest shit I have ever seen in my life. Cause he be straight moving. I gotta give you the audio and all that shit. He gonna run that motherfucker back.
That's. Hey, that's
Oh my
crazy.
God.
The fact he's sitting here just.
He
holding on to the
He
railing
be
and
on the
just.
rail, freaking that motherfucker. Like Freaky
He
Leo.
got some.
Freaky
Man.
Leo in this motherfucker. R.I.P. Leo. You know you a legend when you pass. And like he got a straight like article in the paper on the east side.
Oh,
Like is he an old skate legend? Like just from he been around for a year. Like I mean you 80 something. You been doing this shit. Like you been around niggas since like what? Shit.
Damn, the recognition though, that's dope.
That's crazy. Like, yeah, well, my pop's 60 something. He was born in 55, so you 80, you born in the 30s. Like, that's crazy to know I'm fucking born in 1930, still out here moving and grooving. There's people older than that.
Damn.
Still
In the
alive.
hundreds.
30.
I can't imagine hitting triple digits. Like, it's a blessing, don't get me, especially if I'm able. I ain't even got to be walking. But if I'm still of my right mind, I don't want to not be of my right mind.
Yeah.
Shit, after a while, you get tired of walking. I don't mind sitting down. But if I can still be of my right mind and know what's going on, be coherent to shit, cool.
Not be like
Or I can still
Joe
drop
Biden.
little wisdom here and there where it be like, man, no, nigga. Like, I'm just great-great-grandpa at this point. Still, if I can still be flaming niggas, then I want to be. If I can't flame niggas no more, I don't want to be 100.
Alright.
Because I'm going to be cooking niggas at 100.
That little nigga built like a Buick.
Oh, my mom, Little Bill is what I call all the kids with big heads and big shoes at the school. So that's what I'm going to continue to do when I get to be an old man. Man, we're going to go into a quick commercial break. And then we got to holler at Kaze, Tony P up in here, man. It's episode 51 of season 2, Peaceful Living. It's your boy, Nico the Great. Let's go.
So for slim, but what you want, yeah, I cut him off. Reason why I had to sharpen the blade. Nintendo cartridge is about to get played. Why did you bring your mom? Gave me the runaround. I ain't amazed. Say the comparisons. I run a marathon till I get paid. I might go down to the barber and get me a line and get paid. I got no hoes. The reason I tell her to get out my face, always just telling her get in a date. She brought a friend and she got a fan. The one she knew I ain't willing to pay. None of you should be ashamed. I treat her like legs. You should be salty and plain. I got a problem. Always be right and the speakers be knocking. Funny you thinking I'm ballin'. See me in the mall. No, I ain't spending no $1. 3-5 for that dub was poppin', nigga. My nigga, I'm 40. 3-5 for that dub was poppin', nigga. My nigga, I'm 40. Charge it to the game. Been the same. Trying to balance in between the yin and yang. Seen the pain had to change. If I didn't, I'd be going to keep it plain. Can't stand the rain. Your plans in vain. Damn the ways you used to expand the brain. Turn the page, burn the sage. Recreate your whole story. Nigga, make a way. That's life. Yeah, like they be diving. When I get silent, yeah, look at me grabbing. No longer surviving. What? My vibration rising. My vibration rising. Who at the top of the slime inside me? To cause real rap, and I spit back with a big laugh. Cause you fuck with a big bad boy. Big man, cause you think I ain't live that. When you act like you think I ain't shook. Big cats from the block, niggas spin back. We gon' see who gon' rap on the book. You a little hype there, why don't you keep it chill? I'm a king, but they think I'm a rook, nigga.
I would like to talk about the battle of the sex, especially in the black community, cause that is my complexion. Perfect lovers work together, hurt each other, hurting others. Unforgiveness, inconsistent. What commitment? He commit to fucking bitches. Now surely fuck with bitches. What's really real anymore? Real can really mean this or that. He's a she and she's a he. That man a baby, that lady a cat. Psychological warfare, force fed us to forfeit our will. Once I'm done with this 4x4, you will say that that boy's ill. Do the math, get to the facts. Like you got it from a 3-way printer. You saw that the center was you from the past. Who knew the youth had the answers? Who knew the truth could be handsome? Handsome to YouTube demand to move from the cancer glue to the handguns. How foolish, you don't got hands. That shit is ironic. I'm feeling like taking a tonic to have a nigga moving sonic. You need it, I got it. I'm moving this product and watching my business expand. I'm bitching and making nothing out of something for nothing. I'm on to something, I ain't bluffing. You fucking with it, that's the end of discussion. I'm alien, watch how I land, nigga. Tony P.
Slide on the optional top, spin my top on the block with a top high with a cops fly. Why the young cat
told me cockeyed, he got shot from the Popeyes. Now we pop out on the block with the Glock out. Stop, wait, bring them up out. Pouring to the people, let me pick up this bill. I need the right daily, trying to level up the skill. Trying to show my wife that I can turn these bars to a bill. I'm on with a shield, I'm on with a sword. Arm and hammer couldn't harm me, maybe God really real. I remember when my little homie really did steal me in the face. I was so amazed that I was still. Now tell me I ain't better. Motherfuckers used to bullshit with the bullshitters, wasn't better. Now tell me I ain't better. Motherfuckers used to cry about the rain, now a nigga change the weather. Now tell me I ain't better. Motherfuckers really bloodsuckers, motherfuckers stop them. You don't wanna step up, now tell me I ain't better. Motherfucker, you a motherfucker. Your mama raised a go-getter, motherfucker.
We're not talking about women because I guess if we got great women, then they're gonna fucking.
I was calling myself.
Yeah, because men can't have that.
Hey, turn up, turn it on up. We back. Ethnic Ishamore, Season 2, Episode number 51. Hey, stream y'all pissing me off, man. Y'all being some haters. I don't know why. I know I'm live on Facebook, but for some reason, it is not connecting my Facebook comments and all that stuff to the channel. And it's crazy. Anytime Past Master here, we test it. So the first time it don't happen, he ain't here, man. So we gonna figure out what's going on with that shit. I've been having good comments over here. I had to go back through and like them and all that shit. They was tapped in. Shout out my boy Parvell, one of my great friends growing up, man. Love you, bro. Hit that thing. Yo, you gotta give him a clap. Give my man a clap. My people in the back. Shout out my boy Parvell, man. Tapped in. Shout out everybody that's tapped in to the channel, man. Demetrius Parsons, everybody that popped on there, man. I'm fucking with y'all. But
you ain't parched no more, homie.
Ain't nothing worse than parched.
I hate being parched.
High quality H2O.
SpongeBob.
Boy, that nigga got about that water. That nigga was in there.
It would be nice.
Hell no.
Man, we in this thing, man. We got my boy Kaze in the building. We got Tony Pilgrim in the building. So, for those who don't know you two brothers and what y'all do, man, let us know a little about yourself.
I guess it depends on what you asking, man. Just who Jay Kaze is or something? Jay Kaze, not Jarrell. Right, guys? No, Jay Kaze, it's just a motherfucker who rap, man. Long story short, I might say some things that might ruffle some feathers. I might say some things that you might can vibe with. Might say some things that can legit, change the way you think, affect your subconscious. That Kaze's just a motherfucker who want to do this. Look, you know how people be programming people, right? In this music shit, right? Mm-hmm. I just want to do the same shit they doing, but on the other spectrum, because it's all part of the same spectrum. It's like what you decide you're gonna choose. You gonna go in the gray area, or you gonna go over to the right? You going to the left? Where we going?
Yeah. Okay.
So that's what it is. I might say some bullshit though, some funny shit, because I like making music that caters to my nostalgia. But I don't really know, bro. Jay Kaze is just a guy who was able to rap, and then he decided to sit down and rap.
He was able to rap.
Yeah, and then people be like, this guy can rap. He must be some type of something special. And I'd be like, nigga, I'm struggling. I'm fucking struggling just like you, nigga. But I can rap.
Struggling.
That's what it is. You feel me? And just going through the same cycles that many people go through. You know what I'm saying? That's who Jay Kaze is, that guy who does that.
Tony P?
Well, Tony P is a rap guy that started dancing, but people see me as the dance guy because, that's what I was most known for. But I've been rapping since I was like 9.
Okay.
And
hey, this nigga showed me some. Remember back you showed me some.
Yeah, I played some stuff when I was a teenager for him, like 17 years old.
Nigga was dope back then. Yeah, I was like, God dang.
Yeah, I was rapping about all type of killing and stuff, but I'm a rapper. I love rap. I've been loving rap since honestly hearing Eminem. He was Slim Shady at the time. And then hearing Ludacris and Busta Rhymes. Those is like my three.
Hey, Busta Rhymes one of my favorites.
Yeah, that was like my three favorite rappers at the time. Just these animated rappers.
I seen him twice.
Oh, Busta Rhymes.
He came here for the Soul Taco Block Party during COVID.
Oh yeah.
I popped out for that shit. I was like, fuck it, I'll risk it. Like, I want to see this shit. It rained. It cleared everybody out. After that, everybody came back. I was in the front row. That's why I got into videography.
Mm-hmm.
And his ass, him and Spliff came out. It was supposed to be Ghostface Killer. He didn't come, so they switched it to him.
Oh, that's what's up.
And then shit, I just saw him in July.
Hey, you know what? Wasn't there more than just them?
I mean, it was.
Wasn't it like a few like Method Man and Red Man too? Or was
that was a different concert.
Okay.
I know which one you talking about.
All right, man.
Yeah, that was a different concert. No, yeah, this was just he was the headliner, but they had like some local like Mastermind and May Lee and some other like local people leading up to them.
Man, Mastermind
and
May Lee, they're both amazing artists.
I think they both
they're both amazing artists, man. That's
so,
great.
but both of the times me seeing y'all for the first time. Yours was to do that shit live performance.
Yeah, man, we met down.
He showed up with Day Smooth.
Yeah,
he was just there with her, and I was doing 50 free of them. Well, I just wanted to do a bunch of them, so I had the content to put out when I dropped. Yeah. They did her shit, and he was like, shit, you think I could do one?
Hey, look, I have to thank her for that one.
I'm like,
hey, she encouraged me to do it. So I was like, I don't know if I should do it. She's like, nigga, if you don't do that. Yeah. So I forever thank her for bringing me down that day. And, you know.
Why I named it that.
I see.
Do that shit. Like,
do that shit right now,
just do that shit.
Yeah.
But the nigga was like, yeah, I got a song. So he sent it. I ain't listened to it nothing. I was like, all right, we'll start playing it. Man, we play this song, this nigga get the rap, and I'll stop. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like, this nigga can rap. Niggas over here modest as hell, like, shit, you think I get a chance, nigga? I'm like, nigga, you should have said something soon as we got
I ain't got no money, I got a little gas money, but if you
so that was my introduction to you, and then I heard you musically before I saw you. My first time seeing you was when I did videography for T-Spirit. And you was dancing.
Oh, right.
Some things must be heard.
Yeah.
But I heard you because of my nigga Lou Tribe.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The Light. That was the first time I heard you popping. I seen the video to it that y'all did.
Yeah.
Just at his crib or wherever y'all was at. I'm like, oh, this nigga can rap.
Yeah.
I made him send it to me so I could play. I'm like, I had the song for years.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, bro, send it to me before I got to use your YouTube. Extract the song, bro.
Right.
Like, I need this. And so I'm like, I gotta play the next episode and shit. And then I list you on his new shit. Then just starting to hear songs you was doing, and then this. How did this come about?
Right.
Yeah. How was it, my nigga?
I think I'm pretty sure I met you. I met Jay Kaze through a similar gig. Like, we both had the same gig, but I was dancing and he was rapping. Right.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was. It could have. I don't know if it was. It wasn't a big top first. It wasn't.
No.
Okay.
No.
So then that's what it was. So I got shout out DJ Damo. You know what I'm saying? Because well respected. He definitely does his thing. He definitely grinds. You know what I'm saying? He was throwing events called. What was the event at the time? Slightly.
You're not talking about Flow Originals, are you?
Flow Originals. Now, those events were actually pretty dope. He had through a lot of Flow Original events, and that, I believe, is where we met. You know what I'm saying? Because there was... Did you perform at one of them, though? One of the Flow Original events?
I think, maybe.
Because I believe... All right, long story short, I remember him dancing at one of the events, and then there was another time where I met him at the Flow Original, and he performed. And I was like, oh, this dude rap? You know what I'm saying? I think you had like locks at the time, or longer locks or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. And I remember one of my partners back in the day, we was performing at the time, and we both looked at each other like, this nigga right here, nigga? You know what I'm saying? He can rap. So that was when I was like, all right, cool. But then I ended up going to performing at a Flow Originals event at the Big Top. And I was hit up by John Harrington. Okay. And it was through Tony P's recommendation. So, John Harrington booked me and did my thing, you know what I'm saying, with all my partners. We had a great time. I don't, was you out at the event too? Wasn't you up there dancing at the big time?
I think so, yeah.
All right. Yeah, so it was definitely there. And then I think kind of like after that, it was a blur. But I know one of us hit somebody up and was like, "Hey, bro, what's up with the music?"
Make the EP, right? Let's do something. Yeah.
Exactly. Let's get a little EP
think
going.
The first song we did was "On God."
Sure was.
Yeah.
Sure was. Yeah, that was dope.
So is it more so two solo artists just making an EP together, or a potential super group? I would say form.
I say it's two artists. Well, what you gonna say, bro?
Yeah, that's
right,
what I would say.
So
I ain't say what you gonna say.
For sure, so it's two artists doing their thing. But who knows what time has in store, and who knows what accomplishments we'll both make, in which we may be some type of conglomerate, or work as business partners. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. But right now, as my nigga, and we do music. Goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? Put it short.
I think he a formidable rapper. So
appreciate
that's
that.
That's why it's like it's just easy. It's we easily can make some shit. So
and I can see it.
Yeah.
We played. I believe this is every track. It's 5.
Yeah.
So we played all 5 of them, man. What's y'all favorite out of
it? I have technically 2 favorites, but it's different things. You know what I'm saying? Why the Hate is one of my favorites, but I think it's because it sounds pleasing to the ear, and I can definitely picture myself driving and listening to this music while it's sunny
radio,
and shit.
I can hear that coming on in a rotation type.
Yeah.
Anthem type shit.
Yeah, so
I can hear that.
I like that, and I think I liked the what was it, When We Outside, because it was just
literally those are my favorite too as well.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
me
you made that beat too, right?
I did make the beat for When We Outside.
So that's what I was going to ask. So who, like, production wise?
There was different production. I'm trying to think. I know Butterworld was one for the Why the Hate.
Okay.
For When We Outside, I was the one who made the beat.
Okay.
I know it's simple, but I was like, hey, this is one of the old beats. I used to make beats and stuff, and
it was a fun beat.
Fun
to rap on.
Okay, I'm glad you do. You know what I'm saying? As far as the other production, there is another guy. Shout out to Planet Earth. Earth with an F. You know what I'm saying? Not with a TH. But he makes a lot of amazing beats, and he's from New York, and I've actually got to talk with him personally a few times. So I did rap with him about the EP and stuff like that, and just say, I definitely wanted one of your production to be a part of the thing. He was like, man, nigga, do your thing. I'm like, that's cool. So that's another person. As far as the last beat, I can't remember who the production was for that, the producer.
Okay.
But yeah, it was arranged. I know I want to actually focus on next time around making some type of project where it's focused on one producer and a producer who has, a range of sounds, type stuff.
Range of options to go.
Yeah.
I feel that make it simpler than.
Yeah, I want to find some in-house shit, but I really want to find somebody here on some real shit. I want to find somebody here because I keep going to beat battles and stuff like that, and just keep hearing a lot of amazing producers. I just was at a studio session at Suburban Pro in which I heard an amazing producer, and I was like, God dang, I know it's here. I just need something that caters to my tempo. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it. So speaking of songs, man, I had one I listened to earlier, Reflections.
What's up? What's up about that, man?
You got a bar on there here. I just want to know where the concept came from.
What was
cold shoulders, way lower
than the highest rank of the Masons. So 33 degrees.
Oh, no.
Is it 34?
It's 33. I'm a Mason.
33. So. There you go. Yeah, so if the highest rank is the 33, and it's way lower than that, then that means my cold shoulders are way colder than that, below freezing. below 33. I mean, 33 is
below
freezing.
33, right.
Exactly. Way below the highest rank of the Masons.
I feel like it was double. All right.
You know what I'm saying? You fuck with that?
I'm a Mason, so that's what made it catch my ear.
Okay.
I kept playing it back over and over. I'm like, I gotta write it down the correct way, so I say it, so I can hear it the way I heard it. I knew it was some double entendres in there somewhere. I'm just like, I don't think. Usually, I can figure it out. I'm like, I don't know where you're going with this. I'm like, but I know it's not what most people would think it could be.
Okay.
No, that was good.
I'm like,
that
it was a
good.
play on words because I'm like, damn. I was like, he's not talking about nothing masonically, but I'm like, this is used for a reason, which is what masonry is. Pretty much, allegories and symbols teach you a way of life based off of the profession of a brick mason.
Right.
It's taking different things they do, tools and all that. What they use it for, we can explain. But
Brick
I can
Masons
explain
back in the day were extremely powerful people with what they were
in their profession.
and that shit was crazy.
Something similar, and more so just as a network of. I could go anywhere in the world if I see that emblem. I know we can have a conversation of sorts. To see that we are somewhat like-minded men, just in a way of thought process based off of the teachings that we learned throughout this.
Right.
I see.
Yeah, so it's one of them ever learning type of things. But I can see I can hear the bar. And I was like, yep, I gotta ask about this. And I'll be here hellas before because my school down the street, so I ended up having to drive to the county, coming all the way back. So I sit in here and just listen to music. And listen, bro, I'll fuck with rapping, man. Shout out my nigga Riley B.
Riley B.
Shout out Ryan.
I'm glad you popped on.
Connect the
I was
dots.
just going to bring it up.
Connect the dots.
And
Come
somebody
on.
that, unfortunately, I wasn't there for your Connect the Dots episode, but I was there for his. I get to be the background, which I love it. I love bars. I love bars and I love interviewing. So that's why I push Riley. I'm like, bro, we got to dig deep into these interviews. Bro. I'm like, it ain't got to be long, but I'm like, if you dig deep into these motherfuckers, you get to know shit about people.
Right.
In an essence, because we having this conversation.
Right.
Men in here, or if it's a woman in there, or whatever, we talking, and I get to learn more about what makes you you,
right,
as an artist. On top of knowing you finna go crazy on there, and I really think we're gonna take that show hella far. Like,
I believe. Look, I didn't keep talking to bro, and it's like
no, keep telling you spin the block.
You said spin the block again. I will. I'm gonna be the samurai who goes back into the forest and trains a little bit more, and y'all gonna see a sword that is sharpened unlike any before. So, you know what I'm saying? Mark these words, yeah.
I'm waiting on me and him to do his episode.
Oh, hell
like
yeah.
He deserves one.
Oh, right,
so
right.
Like, you got somebody, I'm like, I know how to shoot and talk.
Hey, I feel like Riley B is going to go crazy.
Oh, he's going to go stupid.
Oh, my God.
Because of somebody who can, if he wants to pre-write, he can, but the ability to just go off the top.
Yeah.
For as long as he needs to.
Yeah.
Hey, he won tournaments off of that, man.
I've been telling him, I told him one episode, man, I'm like, you got to surprise somebody, bro. Utilize that ability. As soon as they stop rapping, just start going.
Man.
As soon as they start rapping, just stop going. But before, just a question, just seeing him pop on here. How was y'all experience being a part of Connect the Dots and just having that moment as lyricists to being able to showcase it in that capacity of a funk flex and sway in the morning type vibe?
Right. It was dope.
Yeah.
It felt real legit too. It was fire to even be able to have the choice to bring some pre-written or spit off the top or just have some free verses, because that's what I did. I just was putting stuff together that I already had. And that shit was working out though, but yeah.
Cause you went crazy.
Yeah, I fuck with it. It was fun.
Man, it was an honor, man. It was an honor. I think the reason why is because, I kind of got to talk to him before he started everything.
Yeah.
And as he was going into the whole process, and it was just like, I guess I believe it. I feel almost starstruck sometimes when it comes down to the platform and what he's created. Because I'm just like, bro, I don't think you realize. I know he does, but
you one of the highest viewed episodes. You was the highest for the longest.
I was, but
some newer episodes.
But I'm gonna be honest, bro. I had a nice verse.
You win it both of y'all verses. My favorite part about it on my end is like y'all rapping with. Was y'all's at Suburban Pro too?
Mine was at Shock City.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But being there, it's headphones on. Y'all rapping to hear yourself.
Right.
I'm the one that's in the room where it's just pure acapella bars.
Oh, so that's all you hear?
I don't hear the music unless y'all tell me the beat choice. Mm-hmm. Like, especially if somebody picks some of an artist, like we know. But if it's something, a production they bring in, I don't hear that shit till I edit at the crib.
So you're like,
so I'm sitting in the back listening, like, and so you can hear me in the back of the video. If somebody say some shit, you're like, but you're just not gonna hear me on the audio because I'm not the one speaking dead into the microphone. Yeah. But I told him I'm finna start dropping, editing up just them rough cuts, just without the music. Niggas be rapping.
Right.
Like, it's niggas be, everybody is just like, I like when motherfuckers was like, I saw this person episode. I was like, hell no, I'm finna come here and go crazy.
Right.
That's what it's supposed to do. You're supposed to see artists.
It's like that.
See, so like a lot of people was like, I saw that nigga A-Game episode and
we
came in this motherfucker. I had to rap.
That was competitive.
But that was his ideal of coming in there. I'm finna come in here. I want niggas to see. That's what he said. I want niggas to see this episode and be like, I gotta come rap.
Oh, he bragging. Let me get on this.
Like, so it was like, I fucks with that though because I miss when rap was like, it's still a sport when it was treated like that. When it was treated like, nigga, like we doing the song, yeah, you my boy, but I be damned.
I'm finna feel your work.
You finna rap, out rap me. I always say the craziest time somebody joined the song and just purely out rap them was Eminem on Renegade. Woo. I've never seen a nigga out rap somebody so bad.
Yeah.
That, and it's not like he made whole shit seem elementary. Like whole was spitting.
Yeah.
But just the cadence of what Eminem did, the shit he was saying within that cadence and finding words to put together. I'm like, bro, I don't think I'll ever see a nigga out rap somebody like that again. Like that shit was different.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't even know what type of person you were to put the shit you put together. I know Jay-Z probably he had to do his shit first. He probably got that shit back like, bro, it ain't even.
He got that verse.
It ain't even nothing I can say.
God damn.
That I could really do.
Eminem murdered you on your own
I would
shit.
love to hear Jay-Z's story of that. Because I don't know if he was in the studio. Now you got, back then a lot of them was in the studio. Now you got a more easier way of like, I don't got to see you.
I'm going to send you these vocals.
I'm going to do it and I'm going to send it to you and you do your thing. But knowing if they was even in the studio or if it was sent to them, I can only imagine just sitting there and being like, God damn. Like, because that's what I'll be doing. Because I can hear it without paying attention. Because when I get the music involved, you going to miss some bars sometimes because sometimes I'm listening to the beat, I'm listening to you. It just intertwined at different times, but to just hear it raw in the background, I'm like, oh yeah, niggas in here rapping. Niggas rapping like Rent do. like my life depends on it. I love that shit, man. It's hella fire. So, kind of already just being out here being rappers in the Lou, man. What do y'all feel is missing from the scene and the STL, like hip hop culture?
Creativity. That's all. And I'm talking about the real niche type of creativity in which someone can capitalize off of. The shit that made people special back in the 90s to the early 2000s. The niche aspects of their voice that they capitalized off of. The niche aspects of the things that they did with their visuals. Even if the songs wasn't hitting like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. So the creativity is what needs to have like a staunch and stark return. Like it needs to be like, nigga, you guys need to be doing some shit that surpasses Missy Elliott. You know what I'm saying? Stuff. I know it sounds silly, but it's just
that's what you should shoot for.
Yeah, and it's not like I said. It's in hip hop. We're not going to talk just musically because visually these days it's extremely important in hip hop.
Yeah.
So I be thinking that like for the most part, creativity it needs to be something that if you got your friends looking at it like that's weird, you might be doing the right fucking thing, because it might be odd to the visual eye of those who are around you and have a certain view of you, right? But to those motherfuckers who don't know, you're gonna be like, what's this? What's this? This nigga is floating on a balloon rapping. Or he's rapping in an air balloon or some shit. I don't know, some crazy song. You know what I'm saying? Just
I get what you're saying.
The creativity. Or he's making a song about recycling, and this is actually hard. Something silly, but it's the approach, the creativity, bro. It's missing, man. I don't know.
I would say we need more, like, I don't want to say community, but it seemed like it's different sects, like it's different cultures of the rap scene
It's
here.
like divergence.
A lot of cliques and gangs.
You got different factions.
Yeah,
Y'all
exactly.
operate this way, y'all operate this way,
Yeah.
but motherfuckers don't know how to.
Yeah, even like it's like you got the trap scene, like that's a whole different type of scene from, like, I guess what would we be?
A lot of people. I
'Cause
keep
we
hearing
be
people say
around the
underground
poetry
or
underground.
backpack.
Okay,
I
would
keep
say
hearing
backpack. Yeah, that's
Which I never understood what a name.
I don't know, cause they called that nigga. What's that dude? He called himself Bass God.
I was just gonna say Lil B.
Lil
That's
B.
where I thought it came from. He calls himself backpack rapper, but that nigga was wearing like a leather backpack.
That nigga was weird, man.
He was a weird ass nigga.
But whatever.
He definitely was a weird ass nigga.
Bars is funny.
But I definitely feel the togetherness, because you got so many different genres within one city. Like I feel like Atlanta has a sound.
Right.
Chicago right now, because of drill, has a sound. That's what's projected as they sound. St. Louis really don't have a sound. It's so many different.
It's different
styles, collectives to it, to where
that is true.
you just kind of find your lane within it, because you got motherfuckers from Nelly, you got motherfuckers like Shmuno.
That's what, exactly.
Like two different
or
things.
Like Sexy Red.
Like it's just so many different. It's like a.
Does St. Louis even need this identity though?
No,
that
they
we're
don't,
trying
though.
to get.
But I don't know why they should. That's what you talking about. Is what we how people don't have creativity. If you get a sound, the creativity is going to be lost, because everybody's going to try to go for that sound. But if you keep it the way it is, what up, Pass? We miss you too, bro.
You joined?
No, yeah. Finally, my Facebook kicked in.
It's like we all got the her and the there in the country, but
like that should be the sound.
Everybody's different.
It shouldn't be a sound; it should be a dialect.
Yeah.
That's how it was when Nelly was. It wasn't a sound for Nelly; it was the dialect. We had. It was normal to y'all, but on our scale, we had never heard nobody say her, word, unless you had family from them regions. So to hear it in rap and to the world, hell, Nelly had my grandma buy country rap. Like my grandma wasn't fucking with rap music. She bought 2 rap albums her whole life: Country Grandma and the Marshall Mathers LP.
Damn, that's crazy. What the fuck?
All because of
Marshall Mathers.
That's crazy.
All because of Country Grandma and Ride With Me and Stan. She only wanted it for that song.
Right.
Okay.
She just knew back. It wasn't like it would take me 10 days to try to download it on LimeWire. So it wasn't like I could just sit there and CD with the shit.
Man.
I was a
viruses on your computer and shit.
Plenty viruses on my computer.
Man,
I put plenty.
good times, bro.
All type of.
Pass right.
Download
STL
illegal
doesn't need a sound. STL is different in all its parts. It's like a melting pot. It seemed like a place of different cultures, but there's really one culture here. It's just so many different sectors within that one culture. Till you get to the South Side, this is a different culture. It's a whole bunch
I ain't
of
gonna
And
lie.
then
The
when you
South Side
get
actually.
to the sectors,
Dude, you think they had a sound? Yeah.
it's like different award, like the different sectors, and then each sector got their own hip hop awards.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That shit weird. That shit be
I don't
weird.
know. I'm like,
It's like multiple hip hop awards going on. You get nominated over here, then you get nominated at this one, and they the same day. And it's like, why the city ain't like...
Why is this should be an event.
Yeah,
It should be some shit where it's like, hey, bro, the city come out for this.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna
dressed
lie.
to the nine, like
the trap scene.
Everybody. This should be a big networking event. Niggas
Exactly.
just meeting each other for the first time, and it's like, damn, bro, oh, you that nigga that do that.
Exactly.
I ain't know how to get a hold of you. Now I see you, bro.
Yeah.
Let's politic. I want to do some music with you. Now that you allow a nigga who would have never been in this scene, he don't want to drop the verse over here. Now it's other niggas like, oh, bro, that nigga, what I need, bro. He cold. Ooh. I'm trying to go with this vibe for that song. But now motherfuckers just gotta hope to come across that shit on Instagram.
I was thinking about this, y'all. Like, maybe there should be some type of registration system that we have here, because I don't think about the funding. I don't know for sure, but I can only think that the Kransberg Arts Foundation is the biggest funder here overall.
Yeah.
So if you got that going on, then maybe there's some people that is part of that, and there's people under that subsidiary, whatever the fuck you want to call them, right? All these people that are part of the foundation that could that operate in different parts of the city, that can come together as a coalition to have a big list for the registry of many artists here, and the artists that take themselves seriously, so that way we can have a bigger consensus and a bigger list instead of this. You got this over here, you got this over here, that over there.
I agree.
Based off of the funding in the
bro.
city, and like all of these shows that be thrown and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I really,
I 100% agree. That makes sense. But
right.
It's in the crazy part, you hear about other places. Not saying just doing shit like that, but coming together, whether it's in Atlanta, New York, motherfuckers, just down south. Period. They operate differently.
Right,
just like a more homey feel, but it's like it could all be so simple. Literally.
Yeah, we could find our niche, because you know what I'm saying. People here got a way about themselves that ain't like other people, and through that's where the love can be found. But it's just hard because there's a lot of negative shit overshadowing that. I don't know.
No,
there's a lot of negative shit overshadowing it, man.
It's the truth though. So this one for you, Jay Kaze. What do you feel helps? Because I feel like you got a unique style to rap in. When you speak of creativity, I can't say I know somebody that rap like you.
Okay.
Which I can the same with you. I can't say whether it's y'all fall under an umbrella, even within that umbrella, you still hear multiple people that sound similar. I can hear you and be like, I know that's Jay Kaze.
Okay.
I can hear you and be like, I know that's Tony P rapping. So what do you feel helps to make your style of rap stand out?
There's a multitude of things, but I think it is, first it just has to do with my voice, the way my voice sounds, okay? If I am very diverse in my voice, then there's many things that I can do. I can make it sound like this. Or I can say right here, nephew, you know what I'm saying, if I'm talking like this, you ain't got shit to say right now, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got shit to say. But I can always talk like this, and people don't understand. And that's what it is. You have a range. You try to fuck with your voice. You do weird shit. I was in the crib doing a lot of weird shit. I would be that nigga holding the sword, the imaginary sword, and having fighting stances, acting like I'm a fighting character from a video game. I was doing weird shit when I was a kid, bro. I guess maybe some of that kind of came into the art style, because now I'm kind of trying things that I think is funny, caters to some type of nostalgia, or it's just like, what does this sound like? You know what I'm saying? But I still try my best to stay in the confines of what I feel is hip-hop.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because there is a construct and there's lines and this hip-hop shit, but there's still people who, I don't know. It's like, if there is a big-ass box, I'm over here at the corner in the left, at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? While there's some artist that's over at the right corner at the top. And they're able to explore in that area, and I'm able to explore in my area of hip-hop. So mainly, it's my voice and me trying to really cater to my nostalgia, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, my inner kid be like, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when I be making stuff, and sometimes the process of writing can be irritating or it can be grueling. But when it's done, that's when my little nigga on the inside be like, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't think you was going to be a rapper when you got older. or you know what I'm saying, type stuff. So
Okay.
that's what it be.
I feel that. So for
Heard
you,
that.
Tony P, because we've talked about it plenty of times tonight. You don't just rap, you dance, but you go by the name of Vandal. So who is Vandal, and how do you feel your passion for dance helps with your lyricism?
Helps with my lyricism. Vandal. Well, Vandal is my crump name. I'm a crump dancer, so if you don't know what crump is, that's, you know, you see Chris Brown do it sometimes. So
I see Stomp the Yard.
Stomp the Yard, perfect example. That's crump. That was the movie that actually got me into crump, and I was trying to figure out a name, and at the time I was rocking a bunch of Nike Vandals, so that's literally how I came up with the Vandal name.
Okay.
And my passion for dance, how it helps with my lyricism. I really feel like my passion for lyricism and music helped with my dance, because I was doing music first. So since I was doing music first, when I got into crump, it was like, okay, I'm just rapping with my body now. That's what it feels. That's how I see crump. I'm just rapping with my body. Literally.
That's
Like,
really dope.
doing all that shit, you know, like. Yeah, so yeah, that's Vandal, and that's how my passion for dance helps with my lyricism, kinda.
Okay. So, I mean, y'all got this. First of all, what is the EP project called?
Some of the best rap you ever heard, but we ain't famous.
Because I thought that's what you said, because you mentioned it when we was off camera at the Connect the Dots, saying y'all had a project
Wait,
coming
you
out.
was serious?
It was.
I was like, that's a long ass name. I'm like, but that could work. So I fucks with it. So I mean, just playing off of that. Are there any solo projects for y'all, in the works currently?
No solo project, but I know I do have. Shout out to Wag Died. Shout out to Wag Died, my boy RC. We do got some things coming. It's the song I got that's already out called Get Out My Way, but we do currently have a remix coming. And we got something creative that is planned for it. So, people who are listening, be all on a watchful eye. Definitely got some things coming. But that is the only thing that I would consider big. It's not quite a project, but it's something that's going to be taking a lot of time and some planning to get executed. Yeah, and I've actually just got plans for more visuals in this year period, because this is the year in which I need more visuals. I've been rapping for too long.
Yeah.
People want to see stuff. People don't give a care about just listening to stuff. They
want to
just
see it.
Exactly.
Entertainment.
They need that distraction.
Yeah, we've been on that visual stuff a lot lately. The past.
Definitely got some shit. They got some good. They can have some heat to it for sure.
Yeah, and solo project. I do have a solo project on that I'm working on. I ain't been announcing nothing yet, but probably try to have it out by November or something and start dropping singles from it next month maybe. But yeah, I got that's it. I got a solo project. It's gonna be called Inner Space, and it's gonna be all about it's just supposed to be some good music, I guess. I don't know. Just some good music for the soul, but not corny. That's what I'm trying to work on. trying to master that shit. Master that good music without being all Mr. Rogers and shit.
Mr. Rogers.
Oh man, so I mean, where can our listeners and viewers find any and everything to do with y'all, as well as the project?
So everything can be found everywhere. Okay, Spotify, JayKaze, J Kaze, or Tony Pilgrim. If you put that in YouTube, you're gonna automatically, it's gonna pop up. Plain and simple. But Apple Music, Napster. I don't know who listens to Napster these days.
Napster,
right?
I didn't know them niggas
I've gotten paid on whack ass DistroKid from Napster, and was like, who the fuck is keeping Napster alive?
My theme song get paid. I gotta register.
Oh, for real?
I see something from Napster. I'm like, who the fuck is this?
That's great.
I heard that.
I'm like, did they buy something that's playing? They had to buy something for me with podcasting. My shit only play during the podcast.
Oh,
but it's on Apple Music and all that shit too.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, same deal. It's just pretty much everywhere. Google me. Mm-hmm. Google me. It'll be easier.
Yeah.
How about that?
Yeah, Facebook, IG, Tony Pilgrim, TonyPilgrim, or Tony P. Yeah, my stuff is not on Spotify, I don't think, anymore. But yeah, just Google me, like he said. Facebook, IG. That's where I put most of my content at right now. So
we gotta clap it up for Jay Kaze, Tony P in the building. Man, even though the past master not here today, I gotta do his part. I gotta send y'all through the rapid fire. And as he would say, study long, you study wrong, like a good game of spades. I ask you a question, I want you to say the first thing come to your mind. We'll start with you, Jay Kaze.
Unhinged.
Who would be your dream collab?
Dream collab at the moment. Here in the city?
Dream collab.
Dream collab. I don't have one. Damn, I don't have one.
Okay. Tony P.
Dream collab. Somebody I would like to collab with is Earl Sweatshirt. That'd be cool.
Redman. Nigga, Redman, if you hearing this shit, nigga, I swear to God, nigga, I swear to God, nigga, I got bars, nigga, on my mama, nigga. I saw you do that feature with Prompt,
I
nigga.
Could definitely see that. Yeah, I could.
Especially after doing the video we did with Riley B.
Oh yeah,
that was a fun video.
Real animated.
Yeah, that was a great video. Edited wise, I give myself a clap.
Man, that was.
I didn't even see that when I shot it. Usually, I could kind of get a vision of what I was gonna do. I didn't know what I was going into. I didn't know what the place was gonna look like. That's why I was going to a warehouse. I thought it was an empty warehouse.
Oh, for real?
I didn't know it was gonna be all that shit. So when I got it there, I was like,
"You did an amazing job with that one,
what the
man.
fuck are we finna do?" And I'm like, "This white wall, this song, old school beat." I'm like, "That's what them niggas used to be and dancing in front of white walls and back in there." Then the aluminum foil room. I'm like, Busta Rhymes used to do that type of shit.
Right.
I'm like, bro, I got something. We're gonna make it work. I'm like, let's just use this part of the warehouse. Shout out to Riley B for putting that together.
Yeah, you had some great creative suggestions.
Riley B said he commented. That's why I had him do Redman's part.
I
can see it, bro. Like that would be.
Yeah, I can see that.
That would be one of them. If the opportunity permit itself, you gotta kind of just do it.
Yeah, I would.
I would. I could see that shit. Redman was a fucks with Redman.
Like, man, what's happening, bro? I would.
Nigga slept on Redman. Redman had bars.
Yeah, he
Redman's
did.
that
He
nigga,
did
bro.
have
Redman
bars.
fucking bars.
He's still kicking the
Him and Method Man was a
motherfuckers,
perfect
man.
pairing.
Yeah.
Like that shit just worked out. From movies to rap, I'm like, bro, y'all was like, y'all niggas was meant to do this little side quest group that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right.
Look, Riley B said Tony P and Tyler the Creator would be fire.
That would.
Shout out to Tyler the Creator to have an album narrated by DJ Drama.
By who?
Oh
DJ
yeah,
Drama.
he did.
His last project,
Yeah.
DJ Drama did a whole mixtape style.
Yeah,
I
he
want to do
did.
that for somebody's album. Like just talk. I done been on people's songs. DJ Drama. Of course, I did the track that ain't dropped yet, but
Right.
But he just called. He didn't give me no direction. He's like, bro, just talk.
You did great with that one. I still be listening to that.
I do too. I be like, damn, bro, put it out so I can play this shit. I'll play it. Sometimes if people come up in here and shit, and I get to talking, I'll bring up me talking on the song, and I'm like, well, I'll do it after the fact, but I can't play it on the air and shit. But that shit was fun. That shit was cool.
When you planning on dropping that? I thought it was
he told
out.
me October.
Oh, okay.
He told me it was
coming
gonna be
up.
for a while. We talked
I
about
hope
it.
you drop it on my birthday, man.
When your birthday?
On the 11th, October 11th, man.
My best friend birthday October 11th. My son's birthday October 14th.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
My best friend from 4th grade, October 11th. Shout out my nigga Kago.
Kago and Kaze. All right, man. Nice to meet you, Kago.
Oh, yeah, that's a good nigga, man. But next one. Favorite producer of all time.
That's a really hard one, but I can say I grew up listening to a lot of. I love Pharrell's production growing up. I love this production so much, man. Yeah.
Who you got, Tony P?
I won't say that, but that was a good one. I would say favorite producer. Timberland. No. I say Willie B. I don't know if y'all heard of him.
Who?
Willie B. He made some. He made a few of Kendrick tracks, like old tracks.
Okay.
Back when he was young Kendrick, like the "Ignorance Is Bliss" track. I don't know if y'all heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard the song.
Yeah.
Okay.
He got a tight little sound.
Favorite artist of all time. It don't matter the genre.
Yeah, I don't know if I had one of those. Like, to really, truly think about a favorite artist of all time.
Or you could do it just hip hop.
And hip-hop.
Favorite rapper.
Favorite rapper. You narcissist. Me, motherfucker. No, I'm just playing. Nah, on some real stuff. But no, on some real stuff as far as favorite rapper. That's hard. Sorry, I can't even give you that one. You know what I'm saying? Can't give you that one.
Tony P.
Probably. I like Mick Jenkins.
Mick Jenkins hard.
And I like Isaiah Rashad.
They dope too.
If we talking like top tier, then probably J. Cole. I've been liking how he been writing lately.
Seeing that nigga in concert was amazing.
Oh yeah.
I saw my girl took me to see him with Drake for my birthday in Kansas City. Like I'm not saying I don't fuck with Drake, but I wasn't there for him. Like it'd be cool to see, which he did dope as fuck too.
Shit,
Niggas got a whole production performance with shit floating, like shit crazy.
Dang.
But that nigga Cole, bruh, you could tell everybody was in that bitch for him. Like, cause when Drake came out, it was loud. When that nigga J. Cole came out, that bitch, like he did that shit like a basketball tunnel. Came through the crowd down there, bro, to that stage. That nigga, he do the middle part. Drake do hella songs, and he come through, do his little set. Then they do their songs together, and then Drake finish it out.
Right.
That nigga had that bitch rocking.
Hey,
That's tight.
That was like one of them concerts. I was sitting next to Mexican boy.
everybody was over the age of 18, right?
I'm assuming.
This nigga here.
Okay. I was just making sure.
For Drake's
Be a fan.
But Drake, he a fan. He a fan. I was just man, stop
Yeah,
hating,
with
bro.
the bro sat next to, it was like this. My girl, me. It's like he couldn't have been no more than 23. Little Mexican dude. Man, that nigga was kicking it the whole night. Cause I can tell you, he was in there for Cole. We was in that bitch. He rapping shit I ain't ever heard. Here's a song, something J. Cole song. I'm like, bro, I ain't never heard this shit.
You know every lyric.
His word for it. I'm like, damn, am I a fan for real?
Yeah.
Like, do I really bucks with the nigga? He was in that motherfucker rapping to each other. I'm like, bro, that's how you know your concert. When you bringing folks together that never talk to each other. Not saying I wouldn't, but I don't know you.
Yeah.
So, but that shit was lit, man. Both of that shit was dope.
That's
Favorite
dope,
song
man.
of all time.
I got so many favorite songs, man. Goddamn.
Of all time.
Of all time.
Let's get down to business.
And to defeat The Huns on my mama, bro. Yeah, bro. I like Mulan, bro. Shit, nigga got to sing into a whole new world and shit. So, favorite song of all time, something that I can't stop playing.
Like just some shit you hear. That
Hear.
motherfucker turn you up every time.
That's my shit. That's my shit. Woo. I say that I think it might be the one. It's not like a turn up thing, but I love listening to it. It's by Tyler the Creator and Earl Sweatshirt. I think it's called Ass Milk. Now you trying to be funny.
It's a hell of a title.
I know that's a hell of a title, bro. But I think that motherfucker was hard as fuck, bro. And then I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know that one song that by Sierra. You tried, admit it, and just can't fight the feeling inside. You know the song I'm talking about, my nigga.
I can't think of the name, but I know what you're talking about.
This beat is that the same one? Those two different songs? Fuck. You know what I'm talking about.
I know the song. Okay. I just don't know the name.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I turn that bitch up every time to this day, bro.
Hey, Sierra's everything you think she is in person.
You said what?
I saw her in concert.
Oh, she's everything.
As soon as I saw her on the stage for about 10 minutes, I said, Russell, I understand.
So like,
I get it, my boy.
Okay. Because I know growing up, they was like, she had a penis. I'm like, man.
Right, that was a wild ass room.
That's a horrible room to have to live with.
Yeah. Started that shit.
Yeah, that was maybe Bow Wow started this. Bow Wow fans.
Like niggas was mad. It was probably some little girl mad. She was Bow Wow. That bitch got a dick.
Right.
What you mean? What we on? And she just had to eat that shit. Like just she probably heard that shit. Like what? Saw that shit on her MySpace. I ain't got no fucking dick. I should prove that shit to niggas.
Hey, it's like that one it was some band that dude took the rib. It was some dude who took his ribs out to suck his own dick, and I grew up here. I can't think of it.
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah,
Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson was a wild.
Growing up, I was like,
I'm like, is this true? And if so, sir, why do we know that?
The wild shit you hear.
Why do we know
some
that?
Shit we need to know about. It's at least they had social media because they would have probably posted that shit. Yeah. I didn't want to see that shit. And it
didn't exist, and even the kids was knowing about it.
I got that nigga barrel up. Like, bro, that nigga was sucking his own dick, what the fuck? Like,
took his out his rib to do it.
Like, bro, why did you even know that's what you needed to do?
Why you want to do
like,
that?
When do you discover, like, if I remove these bottom three, I can get myself
You're Marilyn Manson. You can get plenty of head. Why you want to give yourself?
With some black nails somewhere ready to suck your meat right now, bro.
It was a black nail.
Like, what you doing, man? Come on, bro.
It's like a scary movie. Old dude was like, get out the way. I'll do it myself. I was like, man, what the fuck?
I don't remember that shit. That was a wild. Scary movie was a wild.
Yeah, scary movie was something.
So, dream city to visit.
Dream city. I don't know. I think Venezuela. I want to visit the Angel Falls, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Venezuela. Is that a city? That's not a city.
Country.
It's a country, nigga. You know what I mean? I am geographically stupid right now. You know what I mean?
Dream city.
Or your favorite dream place to visit?
I think I want to visit Japan.
I want to go to Japan.
I think it's possible though.
I want to do that Mario Kart shit in the streets.
They got Mario Kart shit in the streets?
They got like you can
straight. Japan is like anime world.
Yeah, bro. Like you can
anime
do this shit
land.
like you can pay for it. You get a Mario go kart, and the motherfuckers just driving them bitches through the streets, bro.
Yeah. That's dope.
I need in, and them niggas be dressed in them fits. I'll be in that bitch dressed like Mario. Sliding that bitch.
Hey, I'm coming in like Wario, nigga.
So, next one. Most influential person in your life.
Most influential person in my life. Right now? Okay. I mean, there's a few, but I could say Currently, the mother of my child. She is definitely an influence right now. She's lovely. I feel like she's been trying to get me to like get out of stupid ways. You know what I'm saying?
That's what a good woman do.
So you know that's helpful. But yeah, that is the most influential right now. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot. I'm already transforming in certain ways, just being a father, being a newfound father, and then the whole. I've been losing a few people recently, or even in the past few recent years, and that's changed me. So I feel like with that type of influence around, it's kind of kept my head like this, on straight a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. But yeah, and then you live and you learn. So
yeah,
that's always a thing. If I'm not learning shit, all right, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, same with me. My wife, she's the most influential person. Even though she's not really trying to be, she just, you know, you want to be better. You want to be better for your woman and shit like that. So, yeah.
The last one.
Okay.
In the words of the prophetic Ray J. If you had one wish.
If I had one wish.
What would it be?
I thought you was going to say I hit it first. Nah, if I had one wish, if I had one wish,
what would it be?
I would wish for discernment in all areas of my life, really great discernment in all areas of my life. Because that's where I will be able to move through insightfulness coming from introspection and reflection. And it'll that discernment right there, it's going to help me make moves that I need to make. So if I had one wish, it would to have that in all aspects. There you go.
Discernment.
My mom.
Tony P.
Man, you can get discernment.
Yeah, you can, nigga.
Without a wish.
You probably could.
I want to fly.
Nigga.
If I had a wish, I want superpowers, nigga. I want powers.
Burn the city up, nigga.
I want super strength and to fly. I just want Superman powers, Omni-Man powers.
Man, fuck this philosophical shit, nigga. I'm trying to be philosophical for the fans and shit.
In 2 minutes,
Fuck God, man. I was gonna say fuck the fans. I can't say that. I love you guys. Sorry. Love you guys, but damn, you just made me.
It's just like when you say "fuck them kids." It's like I really fucks with y'all, but right now, it's just fuck y'all.
Right.
You throwing my vibe off right now. Right. It can be like that. Well, y'all up off the hot seat, man. Clap it up one more again for my dog Jay Kaze. Tony P in the building, man. I appreciate y'all brothers coming to kick it.
Thank you for inviting us,
Wonderful
man.
time, great interview, man. Make sure y'all tap in next week. I don't know who gonna be in the building because we celebrating the past master's birthday. That's gonna be his birthday episode. So we gonna turn up. We gonna do whatever he want to do.
Type stuff.
We're gonna have a good old grand time, man. As always, I'm your boy Nico the Great, man, and I do this wonderful thing with past master called POSTAL PODCASTING, meaning rain, sleet, or snow. We in this hoe. We're gonna provide you with all the wonderful news. Drop a couple jewels and try to find all the missing blues clues that nigga Steve lost on his way to rehab.
That's crazy.
That's why he left the show, for sure. That's my logic to why he left the show.
You had to.
So I appreciate y'all, Ashy motherfuckers, kicking it with us all night, man. I appreciate y'all staying on. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all share this. Reach the masses, man. People, good music on here, good people. We getting up out this motherfucking thing. That's what we appreciate y'all, man. Folks, man. Share this shit for me. There goes the
Yes, Lord. Then look at you just gave.